we are live again. Hey, Jose is early. How are you doing, Jose? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am doing well. How are you doing, Jose? Good to see you, of course. Yeah, we are back. It's Thursday, 10 p.m. So what does that mean? It's another gaming stream. Hell yeah. Always excited for these, of course. And today, yeah, we're gonna keep playing Banjo-Tooie. Like I said, this is this is from the get-go. I knew already, I think, like that this was gonna be the longest running game so far because this game is just humongous. So we are not that far from the end though. We have 61 jiggies right now out of 90. There's one more level after the one we are in right now. We are currently at Hillfire Peaks. Last time we did everything that we could do in Grunty Industries, and yeah, I mean the most high moment for me certainly was the fact that I got that sewer access thing where you had to shoot the clinker things or whatever, like on my first try. Because yeah, I said it already in that stream, but that was one of those sort of like childhood, like haunting my childhood, you know what I mean? Like from preventing me from 100%ing the game basically as a kid. And even as an adult I had a lot of trouble with that mission, and somehow on stream I got it on my first try. So yeah, that was pure fucking luck. I guess, like I look back at the stream and I saw myself like turn around, you know, at that point where I apparently had to turn around, but it was just like one of those like I have no idea what I'm doing, you know, like a total improvisation. And if I didn't turn around I would have just gone straight and just, you know, I got lost and I wouldn't have found it. So it was one of those like, you know, fate moments, I guess, like whoever was controlling my hands like was like turn around now, and I fucking got there and the hype was real, you know. So that was absolutely the highlight of that stream for me. But yeah, today we're gonna keep playing this, and we're going to explore Hillfire Peaks today. No, I'm caught up. Okay, let's go back in. All right. Oh yeah, I also did some messing around before the stream started, and I was looking for some stuff that we missed, like in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. We missed an empty honeycomb piece, and we missed 5 notes in I forgot, let's see, we need to go to the cliff top. We missed 5 notes in Grunty Industries, and I managed to find them, so that's good. Like the empty honeycomb piece in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, like I went over the entire level, like I didn't look it up at first because I just like to do it old school, I guess. Just went back into the level and just scoured the whole level, and I could not find it. Like I was just like, what the hell? Where the hell is this fucking last empty honeycomb piece? So I caved and I looked it up, and it's a very sneaky spot. So I'll excuse myself for not being able to find that one, because it is very hard to find and very easy to miss. But yeah, we will go get that later because we need to go back to those levels anyway at some point to like finish them up. So I will do that whenever we get the move and stuff. So yeah, all right, but we are back. We are back in Hillfire Peaks, and there's a whole fucking level happening, so there's a lot to do, man. And this is something that I do recommend because yeah, this tent here will become relevant later. What I do recommend you do is this. Yeah, good timing. Remember this fucking dragon thing that always like shoots you basically whenever it feels like it, I guess? What I recommend you do is like you take that thing out as fast as you can basically, because this is just going to be a thing like throughout the whole level. Oh, also don't jump into this because you can tell this is way too fucking hot, so don't go in there either. But yeah, this is one of those levels where if you don't take out the boss as fast as you can, basically he will basically, or it or she, whatever, will basically shoot you like throughout this whole level basically, and obviously that's a nuisance. So that's why I said like I kind of recommend, oh jeez, recommend to just like take care of this boss like as soon as you can, so you can actually, you know, explore the level without that thing shooting at you all constantly and stuff. So yeah. Alright, so we don't need to be in here. I was just gonna check if the Globo might have been in there, but apparently it isn't. So we're gonna keep going. Jose says, time for me to cook up a new chant. Yeah, make sure it's not overcooked though. Cook it just right. Alright, so if we go over here, I think everything should be good. Okay, there we go. I think if we go in here, you will come out here, right? Yes, perfect, perfect. Okay, so what you want to do here is you see this little gap in the thing, basically. You probably think like, oh, what, do I have to blow it up or something? I don't think that works, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, I hear a globo. No, it doesn't work. You can try this. Doesn't work either. What we have to do here, we have to actually wait for this dragon to start shooting at us again. So I'm just gonna linger around for a little bit and just wait until this thing notices me or something. I think this thing is on a timer, so it's not like, I don't know, like it doesn't just oh, there it is. It doesn't just randomly decide like, okay, I'm gonna shoot at you now, I think. But I think it's on this timer. But yeah, this is what you want to do. Like when you stand on that thing and he shoots at you, he will break the structure of that building basically. And now we have access to this flight pad over here. So hell yeah, we're gonna use that soon. But I saw a little switch over here that I want to press first. There's your Nintendo Switch reference, Jose. Another switch. Alright, yeah, you press that and that creates a little shortcut basically. Because obviously lava hot. You've already saw me fall into it by accident a couple of times. He does sort of do like a Mario 64 impression, I guess. Look at this. Yeah, it totally flies up like Mario, like that Italian plumber and stuff. Alright, so what we want to do, we want to use this flight pad over here. And you basically want to fly all the way the fuck to the top. Because that spot over there, we're basically going up Death Mountain over here or something. So this is where we want to be, because this will lead to the boss. So yeah, and like I said, at least this is how I like to play this level. This is kind of reminds me of a level in Donkey Kong 64, if you know that one, where there's also somewhat this gimmick happening. But yeah, like I always like to take care of this boss as fast as I can. So here we go. It's not my usual thing to go for the boss immediately, but this is Chili Billy, hot and spicy dragon. Chili Billy, huh? Ah, at last. You must be the pizza delivery boy. No, just the local jiggy hunters. We like big jiggies. Lies. I bet you've got my 12-foot spicy meat special in that backpack. Afraid not, wart face. Then I'll eat you instead. Yeah, so here's the boss fight. So you know how it works at this point. Every time when we hear boss music, I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can listen to it. It's amazing as always. So yeah. Brr, so cold. I'll soon have you licked. Yeah, again, man, pretty fucking kick-ass, this boss music. Like I said, you guys, I can't say it enough, but just look up this whole soundtrack if you like what you're hearing so far. It's just like, god dang, it's so fucking awesome. But yeah, so basically all you have to do for this boss fight is, as you can tell, like he does not really, let me check actually, does he fucking lead a shot? I don't think he does. Yeah, so this one is inferior fucking N64 technology right there, I guess. They had it figured out for some of the bosses, but not all of them. But this guy does not lead his shot, so all you have to do is just keep walking. Obviously, don't get hit by his tongue over here, because that will hurt Banjo-Tooie. And you have, oh, okay, well, he hit me there, I guess. You have to use your, because this is a fire dragon, we have to use our ice ice arrows. I have salt on the brain, I guess. Ice axe. Yeah, there he is, and he's dead. Not that hard. Enough. I've changed my mind. Forget the pizza, but I'm sure my brother will still want his. Yeah, I love this. Look at this. Look how long his neck is, like how small his body is. I love that. I reckon I'll go get a couple of Big L burgers. Yeah, I love how this guy just totally like misunderstood us for being like a pizza delivery guy. Jose says, chant this. Another gaming stream we have. 6 hours early, yes I am. Wow. Try to do the best you can. Since you're walking through the frying pan. Nice. That'll be all. Chuck Sloyd, meaning you're in a volcano. Yeah, that was perfect. That was good. That was good. That was fun. Jose says, of course the boss is a dragon. The hints were there this whole time when Kazooie... Yeah, I know. Yeah, Kazooie, a dragon meet another dragon. There we go. It would have been funny if they would be like, oh my god, you're also a dragon, and then they totally bond. Jose says, yo, what did that boss mean getting licked? Yeah, exactly. What did you mean by that, Jose? Like, get your mind out of the gutter. Let's keep it wholesome, alright? You know how it works. We gotta keep it wholesome on these streams. Alright, but yeah, so that's basically all we have to do for that fight. You don't really get a Jiggy for this one, because he said, like, his brother, oh yeah, you can see it, that's right, you can see it in the distance here. I always fucking love this, look at this, you can totally fucking see it in the distance. That's the ice side where we've already been and stuff. But now we're actually going back there, and we're going to confront his brother, I guess. So this is not quite like a situation like in Pterodactyl Land where like you get like 3 Jiggies from like one guy alone basically. Like he does not give you the Jiggy unless you beat the other one. So we're going over there. Let's actually get this because this is always good to get. Yeah. Alright, we'll explore the lava side a bit further later. We're going to the ice side right now. Yeah, exactly. You beat me to it, like you said what I was planning to say, yeah. Hey, what's up? Super Doom King is here. Good day, my dear old chaps. Yeah, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Yeah, we're playing more Banjo-Tooie, and we have a whole fresh stream ahead of us, so we'll see how far we can get. Like I said, we just beat the lava side boss, basically, and I'm now gonna prepare to get to the ice side, so we don't have to deal with those guys shooting us all the time. Because it's very annoying, obviously, and I'd like to just explore this level without that happening. So yeah, these Bigfoot guys over here, like y'all were talking about it last time, but yeah, you can tell like they basically charge at you and they basically just try to kick you. Oh, and yeah, and Jose, you were totally right, but I didn't even think about it, but this level does have ice physics, so you know how it works if you've been around, but for those that are new, ice physics are my kryptonite in video games. Like, I hate it, like it makes me panicky and I fuck up easily because of it and all that stuff. So every time when fucking an ice level gets introduced or whatever, I sort of cringe a little bit because or at least I dread the level because of fucking ice physics and I hate it. So yeah. Jose says, hey Doom King, how you doing? Oh, I got kicked. Let me pause it real fast. Jose says, that dragon heard about pizza time. Yeah, the last 2 streams ago. So yeah, exactly. That's a good one. Yeah. So of course he expected pizza. So he says, hey Doom King, how you doing? Yeah, let's see. Pretty good. Hi Jose. Super Doom King, I went to the barber today. You like my new haircut? I'm sure I would. I can't see it, but I'll imagine it or something. It looks good. But yeah, you can tell those guys, they just basically charge at you and they try to kick you and stuff, and that's basically all they do. Now, you know what? I kind of want to give y'all a little context before we get this happening. So I'm just gonna dodge this guy for a little bit, and then we'll talk to Bigfoot over there, or whatever his name is. Let's wait for this guy to stop shooting. Okay, seems like he's out. So let's talk to him. What is up? You got a big fucking toe right there. I am Bigfoot. I have an enormous foot. That's nice. Yes, it is, isn't it? And if you try to steal my shoes, you'll be seeing it close up. But those shoes won't even fit you. I don't care. You're not having them. Yeah, so this is another situation where this guy is basically invulnerable. You can try to attack him all you want, but if you get close to him and stuff, he will basically kick you. And look at this, like he fucking chomps at his own foot. Like, that's kind of gross, honestly. So, this is basically a similar situation as to what we had in the fire side, where that structure and like the crack in the ceiling and shit, you basically have to wait until the dragon starts shooting at you, and then something will happen. So, oh, there it is. There's the cue. There you go, see? Like, he shoots at him and he hits him in the foot. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Oh, it even grew even more. Oh, I love how they do that. They do like a Kamehameha situation or something. Oh, my poor enormous foot. Where's the first aid kit? Yeah, there he goes. Oh, man. That does not look good. You need to get that checked out, man. Alright, let me re-chat. Hey, Soyborn is here. What's up? Hey, what up, fellers? Lloyd is like the burglars from Home Alone when it comes to ice. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Jose says, wow, I didn't know ducks had hair. Yeah. Jose says, hi, Soyborn. Nice to see you, buddy. That's pretty accurate. Now I won't unsee it. Yeah. Super Doom King says, if a light year is the distance light travels in a year, does that mean being submerged in water will keep you younger given light moves slower in water? Wow, that's a very deep question. Like that's like a philosophical question or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some scientist out there has the answer for you, but I certainly don't. Jose says, Lloyd, you know what's worse than ice physics? Ice physics with repetitive music. Oh my god, yes. Like at least that's what ice levels have going for them usually anyway in video games. Wow, I got hit. Is they have fucking good music. Just like, you know, how everybody, or at least a lot of players out there don't like water levels. At least the water levels have good music. So yeah. Alright, but what we have to do here, we have to, you know what? I'm going to that boss with only one hit. Like, this is probably not gonna end well. But anyway, we're gonna attempt it anyway. Yeah, you have to go over here, use these prints, and then we can go to the boss. Yeah, just like that. Oh, nice. Okay, good. They actually fucking thought of this. Yes, I got some health back. Thank God. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, so like I said, at least that's happening with ice levels. Like this one is a good example of that. Like at least it has good music. But yeah, so for this one, obviously, because this is going to be the ice dragon, we need Fire X for this one. But because we have Dragon Kazooie, this is Chili Willy. Dr. Willy is here, guys. You must be the pizza delivery boy that beat up my poor brother. He tried to eat us. I suppose you'll be wanting pizza too? Yes, please. I ordered an anchovy deluxe. There's your anchovy, Super Doom King. Well, tough. We've got none. I'm sure you have. Give me my pizza. Yeah, so this is basically the exact same fight. Like, I guess, like, he has more health, like I just noticed. Like, he does have more health. But, like, other than that, like, maybe he shoots faster? I'm not sure. Aye, it burns! It burns! You dare bring light into my lair? Have at you or whatever. Let me just have a little taste. That's a Zelda CDI reference if you got that one. Alright. So yeah, like I said, same thing, and like I don't even know if the boss music changed. I don't think it did, but yeah, just wait for these cannon things to come up. I think he does shoot faster actually now that I look at it. But yeah, just do that, and then the cannon will disappear after a little bit. So you do have to keep moving to the other one. But yeah, like this is just one of those bosses where it's just like either just take your time or just rush it, I guess. But like taking your time is a little better, I guess, for this. I still have 2 hit points, so that should be good. Well, you see, he still doesn't lead a shot, so I can just run ahead and I'll be fine. Shoot him in the face. Okay, there we go. I guess like the hardest part is like the transition between the jumps, and obviously don't fall into the water either, because the water is like super cold basically. It's like a Mario 64 situation again, I guess. So don't do that. Whoa. I'm just gonna wait till he stops shooting, because he's very accurate with his shooting when I jump over to the other side. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Chillax, man. Chill, Chili Willy. Chillax. Oh. Yeah, I love this part in the music. Well. Heavy as fuck, man. Alright, let's wait for him to shoot. There we go, there we go. Shoot him 3 times. There we go. Just gonna jump over the tongue. There we go. Jump. Now I'm just gonna wait a second because I don't want to jump when he shoots me basically, because then he somehow leads his shot. Whoa. He always does 3, I noticed. There we go. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, he did lead his shot on that one, so I guess he just does it whenever he feels like it. Alright. Just dodge the tongue. There we go. Jump over that. Jump over that. Oh, jeez, I thought he was done already. Whoa. Whoa. And this should be it. Yeah, there we go, we got him. Get fucked. Stop it. I don't want pizza anymore. I'll go and get a takeout instead. Hold on, you frosty fool. Frosty! We've beaten both of you now, so I reckon we should get a trophy. A trophy, eh? How about this? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, like I said, you have to beat both of them. There we go. Yeah, and I mean, they look exactly the same, basically. It's just a color swap. Now, which way is it to the fly-through McJiggy? The fly-through McJiggies! Did y'all see that? Love it. I love how they brought that joke back. The fly-through McJiggies. I love that. That's great. Alright, there's a lot. Let me see. Sorry, like it's hard to like re-chat while I'm also doing a boss fight, so I'll catch up on it right now. Jose says, Lloyd, you know, no, I got that one. Jose says, Doom King, my brain hurts. If it isn't braining with that one, yeah, exactly. Soyburn says, so weird but true. Ice/water levels tend to have the best jams. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, this one and like at least for the water stuff, like Donkey Kong Country. Super Doom King said, you're welcome. He, frr, frr. Yeah, I would say, Willy, again, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, exactly, it's like a Mega Man game or something. Jose says, have a little taste. Yo, get away from that freaky dragon. Yeah, exactly. Soyman says, huge head, tin neck. Yeah, I love their design. Like, I love that. Like, it's just like, you think they're like super huge, like all together, I guess, but they just have like a giant neck and like a tiny body. It's like a reverse like T-Rex or something, like small hands but huge body, but this thing has like a giant head and then like a small body or something. I don't know. Jose says, big jump. Yeah, there, I must have said that. Super Doom King says, I bet he swallows herring like a true Dutch. Oh yeah, herring is a type of fish for the non-Dutch people out there. Yeah, a haring. Jose says, chillax, get it? Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Also known as Scold because he's fighting on ice. I'll take my leave now. Yeah, exactly. He said the thing. Yeah, I guess I did. I knew they would reference McJiggies again. Yeah, they almost had to, man, with this setting and stuff, with them like wanting pizza and shit and whatever. So that was perfect. I'm glad that the developers acknowledge how awesome McJiggies are. All right, but we got a Jiggy for that. Hell yeah. Sweet. Alright, and now that we have taken care of both the bosses, now we can just basically freely explore this level. So that is nice. So we don't have to worry about that thing just coming at us basically and fucking shooting us. I'm gonna die here, I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm still good. Oh, nope. Okay, well, we didn't die at least. So let's go back to the lava side. Because I kind of want to do like sort of like a side-by-side thing, I guess. I think that's a bit easier, like efficient-wise. So let's try to do that. Wait, what is up here? You know what? I'm gonna check what's up there. Because my curiosity is piqued. Let's see if I fucking can't die. Whoa. Ah, dang it. I kind of was hoping it would give me health. Let me make sure there's no enemies around. Oh, I hear something. Something noticed me. Fuck you. Fuck you, thank you for giving me health. There you go. Fuck you, but thank you. Let's see. Super Doom King says, do cows have anti-gravity powers? How else do they jump over the moon? What does that remind me of? It reminds me of, I think it's Worms 3D. Have you ever heard of that game? I think they have some kind of gag happening or something where like the cow is like always like on the moon or something. Like it's a GameCube game. It's called Worms 3D. It's like that was like a PC game back in the day, and then like they had like a 3D version of it. And I think they have some kind of cow on the moon reference there. So I got reminded of that. Jose says, do you like herring, Lloyd? No, I don't actually. No, I'm not really that much of a fish guy. Like, except like if it's like fried or something. But like just regular herring or haring, whatever you say it in English. No, it's not really my thing. Like, I don't know. Like even now thinking about it, I sort of get nauseous. So no, I don't like the smell. I don't like the texture. Like shit like that. So yeah. Jose says, it's nice to hear that catchphrase so early in the stream. They made a nice gift for me today. Nice. Good to hear. Jose says, Doom King, will you follow up with the moon is made of cheese? Yeah, yeah, that's the ancient old thing. Yeah, of course. I always got reminded of like Tom and Jerry and stuff. Like, do y'all know that show? That's a super old show, but it's like also stuff from my childhood that I used to watch like all the time. And I actually recently looked up a certain clip that my brother and I like this was back in the day when we still had VHSs and stuff, but like we would like rewind to that same part like over and over again and just crack up. It was that funny, and I actually was able to find that specific clip, and it set me back in time, man. That's fucking awesome. Super Doom King says, just for you I will. Super Doom King says, if we put bread on both sides of the moon and then put it on a grill, will we have the world's biggest grilled cheese sandwich? Yeah, I mean, get Guinness World Book of Records or something on that one. Soyburn says, me and Lloyd are the same. Sushi, raw fish, gross, yeah. But we'll eat a deep fried heat attack roll or something cooked, basically, yeah. Sushi I do like, actually. I do like sushi, but it's just like the whatever, like the regular ones, I guess. Like the Haring stuff and I don't know, like I can get down for sushi though. Like I have had sushi before. Like sushi is good, but yeah, like I don't know. Like if it's fried, like it's better, I guess. So yeah. All right, but let's go back to the game. So I kind of want to check out what this is. So let's go. Yeah, we can just walk on the snow here. Let's keep jumping, I guess. I don't know if we move faster because of it, but let's do it anyway. I see a Jinjo down there. We can't get that one, I don't think. So let's not worry about it right now. Where the hell does this go? It goes back to the lava side, so that's what I want anyway. Let's see. Oh, there's more of these ice. Oh yeah, like I said, like these guys are very annoying, so shoot them with your ice axe, because god dang, these guys are pricks. They always push you off the thing, basically, and they also fucking, like, they hide a little bit, like, out of camera's view and stuff. So you definitely want to take care of those guys, like carefully, because those are very annoying. Oh, this is the train station. Ah, okay, that's good to know for later. Super Doom King says, milk is made for babies. Does that mean coconuts are mammals? You are coming up with a lot of, like comparison or something. That is interesting. No. Jose says Tom and Jerry. Of course, yeah. Whoever doesn't, they didn't have a TV. Yeah, I mean, Tom and Jerry was the shit, man. Like, we had, like, multiple, like, VHSs with them, like, with multiple episodes on it. It was fucking glorious. And it's still hilarious to this day. Like, it's fucking amazing. Like, that stuff like that, like, for some reason, like, it's one of those things that really, well, I guess if you, I don't know, like, there's some, you know, like, racial stuff in there, of course. It was different times, but, like, still, like, if you ignore all that, but just from animation and, like, the gags and shit, like, it's still fucking hilarious, man. So yeah. Soyborn says, I see. Yeah, it depends on what it is. Yeah, like salmon or tuna rolls, raw are not the... Yeah, exactly. Sea urchin, fish eggs are the worst of them all. The fishiest fish ever. Mackerel. Oh, mackerel. Oh, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, like I said, I don't eat fish that often because I just don't like it all that much. But yeah. Alright, but yeah, here's Gobi. But we can't actually do anything with him quite yet because he's basically, if we try to do what we always do to him, basically, like we did in Banjo-Tooie and stuff, nothing really happens. Please, not my precious water again! Yeah, we can't actually do that quite yet because I think I have to look around here real fast. Oh, there's an empty honeycomb piece. We might as well get that. I'm trying to think. Where the hell is that switch even? Okay, so anyway, like I said, this is basically the train station, and obviously we haven't found the switch for the train to come over here quite yet. So whenever we do that, we do need to do a thing because of like the temperature over here. But I will, like I said, it doesn't make any sense right now, so I will come back to that later. But at least we know how to get here. I hope, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. So let's jump over there so we can get this empty honeycomb piece. Whoa, careful of this guy. There we go. Yeah. Alright, at least we got this. And like I said, I will go back to the previous levels, like whenever we have moves and stuff, like hopefully I won't forget. Because I have found at least like those last nodes that we missed in Grunty Industries and also the empty honeycomb piece in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. So we will go get that too at some point. Alright. Let's see. Someone says also fish stores terribly. It can be made well and tastes pretty good that day, but not finishing it, saving it for a day later or so. Yeah, oh yeah, no. You have to eat that fresh, man. It definitely won't taste as good, yeah, for sure. Jose says, agreed with the fish thing. Sushi and salmon are great, but that's about it. Maybe camo calamari, but only if it's well cooked, and can't forget about shrimp. Oh, shrimp is not bad, actually. I've had shrimp before. That is, it's sort of, I'm indifferent about it, you know? Like, it didn't, like, blow my mind or anything like that. I was just like, yeah, this is fine. So, yeah. Super Doom King says, do horses in chess move in an L shape because they are winners? I like that. that is like Luigi's like favorite chess piece probably because they move in an L shape. Soyburn says much of sushi is an acquired taste. Yeah. Or maybe you need to be drunk on sake to enjoy the more hardcore sushis. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Let's just keep exploring. We are back in the fire area anyway, so we can explore it now that we don't have to deal with that stupid fucking dragon anymore. So yeah, let's see. Because yeah, you can tell. I mean, if you just like take a peek or something outside, like hold on, I mean, let me get a better like vantage point or something. Oh no! Oh, nice! Banjo, he grabbed onto it, grabbed all of it. Yeah, you can tell they're just looking down and stuff. And you have this whole fucking Coliseum thing over here. There's a lot happening in this level 2, man. So yeah. All right. What else? What can we do? I see some notes over there, so I might as well grab those. So hopefully we won't have another situation where we missed a couple at the end. Come on, come out, please. There we go. Get F. There we go. Get fucked. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to split the Banjo, because we already saw like a little mole thing where Jam Jars will teach us another move. So, but we only need Banjo for that one. Let's see. Jose says, Soyborn, maybe you're right. Want some pufferfish to try it out? Isn't pufferfish the one that's like super poisonous and stuff? Or is that something else that I'm thinking of? That has to be like made in like a very specific way, I think. Otherwise it's very dangerous, if I remember correctly. Soyborn says, like Homer Simpson? I said, fugu me? What? I don't know what you mean. Jose says, watch out, Lloyd, Bowser might be bathing. Yeah, exactly. How dare you disturb my family vacation? Alright, so we have to... Where was that again? Like it was somewhere... We have to... Wait, is it the other way? We have to find... Oh, it might be over there. I think it's over there. Okay, so let's turn around and let's go that way. Because we have to get to where Jam Jars was so we can learn a move. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is a pretty useful one. Like, well, it's a little situational, I guess. But yeah, it will help. Jump up there. Luckily, Banjo can just do that. He can just do the jump by himself. Yeah, these guys, we saw them sort of in Witchy World, basically, but now they just basically just float around and they just basically try to bump into you and stuff. They're very annoying because they kind of remind me of these guys too. Is that like, oh wow, nice shot, dude. Who the hell did that? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of these guys. Like whenever you get close to a ledge or something and they hit you and then Banjo flies back and shit, like that is very annoying. So yeah, all right. Oh, there's Jam Jars. All right, good. Let's see what we learn on this one. This is the Shack Pack. This one makes you safe and small to fit through gaps in a wall. First hold set and then press down. Protected in liquid. What? Oh, it's probably C? That didn't rhyme at all. C down C? Maybe that's what they were going for. Alright, but yeah, we got a new move. Let's see. Soyborn says, love that episode when he ate the pufferfish. Oh, okay. Wow, was that an episode? That's funny. Jose says, well, I mean, you can basically say that about anything. Like Simpsons has done it all, probably. Jose says, yes, Lloyd, that's poisonous and can only be eaten if... Yeah, it's properly prepared by expert chefs. Yeah, I have heard of that, yeah. But I do believe, at least from what I've heard, it is super delicious, but it is also, you know, super fucking dangerous if it's not prepared correctly, so yeah. Soyborn says, yeah, it's a Simpson episode where Homer tries sushi for the first time and wants to try the pufferfish, and they warn him it can be poisonous if the chef... Oh, okay, if the chef doesn't make it properly, okay. And then he probably does that, like, drool thing. Like, that's what he always does. Soyborn says, Homer is stupid and doesn't care and yells at them to make it for him. Ah, okay. Jose says, nobody shoots Lloyd and get away with it unless he misses the first hit. Yeah, exactly. That dude is fucking... Alright, but what the Shack Pack is, so if we follow his instructions, you hold the Z button, in my case obviously the L trigger because I'm playing this on the Switch, but if you press the second stick down, this will happen. Yeah, Banjo will just go inside his backpack basically, and you can sort of use this as like a shield basically. You can't really use it at enemies and all that much, but you can use it for, let me find something or something. I see it down below there. Let me check. Okay, that's not a really good vantage point. Hold on. I'll try to go. Oh, geez. Oh, we're falling. There we go. But yeah, so for stuff like this, basically, like obviously, like I said, this is super fucking hot. So I'll show you. Yeah, you jump in and like Banjo's like, oh my god, like way too hot, and he fucking jumps out of there. But if you use the Shack Pack, you can go in just like this. Yep, and Banjo is protected basically. So yeah, that is basically what the shack pack is for. And we have something that we can do in Grunty Industries because we have this move now, but I kind of don't want to do that because there's another move that we need to learn before we can get everything basically. So we will do that, but not right now. But this is basically what the shack pack is for, like hot areas like this or something. Now you can do that, or what Jam just said, like tight gaps basically, like too small for regular Banjo. Now you can basically go through that. But yeah, this button over here, if you try to press it, this will happen. Remember the pigs? That water's far too hot for our swimming pool. Yeah, so this is going to be relevant much later too. Like, this is another thing. Like, remember how those pigs in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, they were trying to swim and stuff, but the water was like too hot and stuff, or it was too cold, or whatever it was, temperature issue basically. And this is basically going to help them, but the water right now is too hot, so they don't want you to open it quite yet. But like I said, we can't do anything about that quite yet. So everyone says after this, Homer thinks he's gonna die and spends the next day doing all these life things that he that he wanted to do before dying, and a hilarious episode happens. Yeah, he even gets arrested and tossed in prison. Wow. Yeah, Simpsons is just one of those like shows that, as far as I can tell anyway. Like, I'm not as like familiar with it as stuff like South Park or something, but as far as I can tell, like Simpsons is pretty consistent with their like hilarity or something. Like, it's pretty good like all the way through, I think. So yeah, pretty awesome. Jose says, what is that bag made of? Yeah, I know. It withstands just as much bullshit as Kazooie does. Yeah, I know. It's just like this fucking backpack of his. Like, it's very useful in very many ways. So yeah. What can we do? Okay, yeah, there's one thing I want to do before we go back to Kazooie, because remember that was not the only it's right there. Wow, that's convenient. That was not the only hot pool basically that we saw. We see another one over here, and if we pan down, hold on, I don't want to fall in. Yeah, we can see a little fish down there basically. So if we use the shack pack, there we go. You don't have to, you can just walk in. You don't have to, you can either fall in or walk in, whatever you prefer. There's a Jinjo over here that we can get. This is a real one. Oh, nice. We completed the green one. Yeah, the green Jinjo family is complete. They'd like you to have this. Hell yeah, we got another fucking Jiggy for that. Sweet. All right, but let's get this fish. Okay, that's just a thing. Like, it doesn't even talk to us. That fish was dead. Speaking of fish, guys, we just got a fish. Can we fry it and can we eat it? Not quite, but we can give it to somebody. So let's go do that right now. Let's go back to Kazooie first, because you might be pleasantly surprised on who we are going to meet quite soon. So let's go back to Kazooie. At least we have some health back. Let's go back to the ice side. And we can go over here. Yeah, you see like little this over here. If we go over here, yeah, you see like a little igloo over there basically. Oh, then just slid down. We also see a Jiggy over there that we can't get quite yet. We will at some point, but not quite yet. But if we climb up here, so let's take care of this guy first. Ooh, dead. Oh! Those guys make nice sounds too. Alright, let's get some more notes. That's always good to have, of course. Oh, this is really, oh my god, yeah, this is quite brutal actually. So let's talk to this. Because you can notice, like, we see like a little ice cube thing over here, but this thing has lips or something. So let's go near. Oh! Hey young man, I'm Mildred Ice Cube, but I seem to have misplaced my husband, George. There was this terrible blizzard, and he was whisked off into the sky. So, isn't it obvious? I want you to go and look for him. Yeah, but we have a problem over here, because this lady cube over here, she is missing her husband, but she also has a Jinjo inside. So obviously we want that Jinjo, so sorry, but sacrifices have to be made. George's dinner is in the... Yeah, so that's quite brutal. I mean, what are you gonna do about it? You have to get that Jinjo, so you have to fucking kill her. It's like, what the fuck? Oh man, it's so... This game is not wholesome, you guys. Like I said, like it's like disguised as like a wholesome game, but it's actually super not wholesome. But I love it for it. It's still fucking amazing. Let's see. Jose says, "Are we like The Simpsons in these streams? We are getting many coincidences right." Yeah, exactly. Go. From that angle, it looked like you kicked that Yeti in the junk. Yeah, I guess I did. Like, that's why he died immediately. All right, we got that Jinjo. But yeah, it's like you already have to kill that ice cube thing, and then it also makes that like blood-gurgling scream and shit. It's just like, god dang, guys, like that's fucking messed up. But yeah, sacrifices had to be made, I guess. All right, but yeah, we see this fucking igloo over here. Let's go in. Let's see what this is. And you might, if you paid attention to the dialogue, you might see what, yeah, recognize what this is. Look, Boggy's igloo. Yeah, it's the lady that we saw in Witchy World. Yeah, she's all happy because we rounded up all of her kids. But we also see another familiar character. Remember this character from fucking Banjo-Kazooie? And how terrible of a father he was in that game. And it seems like he hasn't really fucking learned his ways because I mean, I don't see him taking care of his kids right now. He's just fucking loafing around and he's super fucking fat and shit right now. And he fucking is just watching TV and stuff. So, let's go talk to him. What's up, man? It's been 2 years. How you doing? Hello, Boggy. Take a look at my new widescreen TV. It's got loads of features. I'm sure it has. It has, actually. 100 Hz scanning, Dolby 5.1 surround sound, 9,999 channels, 15 SCART sockets, 3 remote controls. Yawn. Oh, sorry, but it's got no online shopping, and I'm really hungry. Man, their voices are a little similar. What do you want? A big hot fish would be great. We got a big fish. There you go. That's what we need to fish for. But oh, don't choke on it now. Yeah, there's a fucking jiggy inside. Yeah. What was that? Wow, the fish must have swallowed the jiggy. Well, if it's not edible, I don't want it. Fair enough, Boggy. I'll add it to our collection. Be my guest. I got stuff to watch. So, yeah, this guy is just, like I said, like, throughout 2 games, he's just basically a terrible father, man. Like, he does not fucking care. But let's talk to the wife. Thanks for all your help, Banjo. And that's all. That's all you get from her. Let's see, Jose says, what the fuck? That turned dark real quick. Yeah, I know. First time you have to kill an NPC to get a prize. Yeah, it's dark, man, like it is, but yeah. And it's not, you know, it's a little spoiler, I guess, but we will see the husband too. Jose says, how many jiggies do you have total now? I think we have, what did it say? 64. Oh, nice. We have Nintendo 64 amount of jiggies right now. But I think this thing that we see on the screen over here, I think this is another rare creation. I forget what this thing is called. I think it's just called Mr. Pants or something. I forget what it's called. But this is another thing that's like a little reference, I guess, to themselves. Basically, like a little self-reference. He's just watching some kind of picture of like that creation. But yeah. If we go down here, this is where all the kids are, basically. Yeah, look at that. They have a bigger room. They have a much bigger room than they had in, like, FreeCC Peak, that's for sure. And, yeah, this is another, speaking of FreeCC Peak, look, this is their previous house right there. Hold on. Let me get a better view at it. Yeah, just like that. That is exactly what we saw in FreeCC Peak in Banjo-Kazooie, the previous game of this one. And we also see, yeah, look at that. If you know, you know. If you have played that game, you absolutely recognize this thing from FreeCC Peak also. Yeah, and even the music that plays. Like, listen to the music for a little bit. Like, it's FreeCC Peak again. But then, like, it's like a mellow version, basically. Those burps in the back, my god. But yeah, you get the idea. But like, this is something that, like, at the time, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you have played the original Banjo-Kazooie. Like I said, like, if you have not played Banjo-Kazooie, then this does not make sense. But this was one of those moments, you know? Like, especially because, like, at the time, I was very used to, like, games not really having, like, continuity in between them, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, you see, like, similar characters and stuff, but you don't really see, like, the same character from a different game, but now, like, 2 years older or something, like we see with Boggy over here. Or even the fact that we hear this music again, you know what I mean? Like, from Banjo-Kazooie, and then, like, in the sequel we hear music from that back. Like it kind of reminds me of like in Pokemon Gold, you know what I mean? Like in Pokemon Generation 2, how you go back to Kanto and stuff, and that fucking blew my mind as a kid, you know what I mean? I was like, holy crap, like I'm playing a different game, but I'm in the same area that I was like when I was playing Pokemon Red and stuff, and that's kind of what this feels like too, you know? Like with the music in the back, like the Freezy Peak, and you see that picture on the wall and stuff. It's just like, holy crap, like yeah, there's an actual world or something, you know, like and it's actually like with continuity and shit. So this was I don't know, like this blew my mind too as a kid. It was fucking amazing. All right, but let's talk to the kids, I guess. What's up? You're still cheers for the burger back at the fair. Oh, so now you thank me? The last time you fucking were over at your mom, you were just like, oh, the bear just fed it to me or forced me that burger. So what is up, man? Like, what? Which one is it? What is up with this kid? Jumping on Mom and Pop's bed is almost as much fun as the fair. And the girl says, thanks for the fries, Mr. Bear. So at least they're, I mean, their manners are good at least they all thank me and stuff. So yeah, so that's nice. But yeah, like Boggy, still a terrible father. Get your shit together, man. My god, at least the mom does a good job, but fucking hell. Alright, let's go. Yeah, like father, like son, yeah. Let's see, Jose says a few more to get to your favorite number. Yeah, 3 more. 6, 7. Alright, let's break this open. Because we see down here, yeah, this is another Mumbo thing basically, and down here, this is another, it doesn't really make sense right now, but this is another character that Rare created basically from a different game. Like, you have to be, keep in mind that Rare has been around like for way longer than most of us think. Like, I always thought like, you know, Donkey Kong Country was their first thing or something, but they've been around like, I think like even since the arcade maybe, but like at least like the NES. So this guy is like from, I forget what his name is, but this guy is from another Rare title basically. But yeah, we can't talk to him obviously because he's frozen right now. So you're probably thinking like, what, can I just like do this or something, like use your fire? No, that actually doesn't work. Like, it really doesn't make sense. Whoa, hold on. Oh, okay. No. I thought the smoke came off of him. I was like, holy crap, that is a nice little detail. But no, that's not the case. All right, but yeah, we can't do that quite yet. So let's not. We'll keep that in mind basically for later. Let's see. What can we do? There's so much to do in this level. Like, I'm just trying to think. Like, what is the smart way to go about it? I guess. Let's just stay in this eyesight for a little bit longer, I guess. Because now that we're here, we might as well just check out what's over here. There's some more notes here, it seems. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, like father, like son. Yeah, I think I did say it. All right. Let's see. What else can we do? We got that teleportation pad now. We can go visit. Yeah, we can go visit Wamba. Oh yeah, here's the dead alien thing. So yeah, that thing is shit out of luck right now. Let's see. These things over here, we can't do anything with that quite yet. I'm trying to think. What is like the best way to go about this? I guess we can go into Humba Wumba. Why not? We have a Globo, right? So we might as well just go see what the transformation is in this level. I think... Oh, no, we don't have a Globo. Okay, never mind. I thought we did have one. Let me make sure there's nothing up here. No, okay, good. Alright, we'll come back later. Yeah, smash ice, go crack. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go back to the fireside, I guess. Because we can't really do a whole lot over here, it seems. So let's try to make our way back to the fireside. I'll just use the warp pad, I guess. Oh, let's break this open, so at least that's open for later. Hey, John Jen 721, how you doing? I think you're new, aren't you? I don't think I've seen your name before. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, and I appreciate you being here. Love your NES teams covers. Nice, thank you very much. Cheers, yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and glad you like it. Yeah, we are playing Banjo-Tooie right now. We have been playing this for quite a while, and we are in Hillfire Peaks right now. And yeah, again, hope you're doing well, and thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Jose says, what will happen? Banjo will turn into a Yeti or polar bear. Yeah, no. You're not right on that one. So we will see. It's honestly, it's a bit whatever. Like, it's not the greatest thing ever, but maybe you'll like it, you know? But like, obviously, like with all of these transformations, with the amount of them that there are, some of them are not as great as the others, but this one is kind of whatever. But you'll see it later. Let's go to the lava side. Did I not get like that Globo that was like over at the flight pad? I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Hold on. Let's go back there. Because I heard the sound, I think. So yeah, let's go do that. Let's make sure we don't get hit by these things. They are pricks. Oh, there it is. I just totally forgot to pick it up, I guess. Alright. I thought so. I was like, wait a second, like I must have one. Ah, we can take damage, it's all good, I just want this Globo. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we have a Globo. Let's see, Super Doom King says, is popcorn mice that's into pop music? Yeah, let's go. Pop, yeah, I see what you did there. Does that mean rock corn and jazz corn exist as well? Well, they do exist now. Rock corn and jazz corn. Or metal corn. John says, I'm doing good, nice, thanks, but it's nighttime for me now, so I go to sleep. Oh, okay, maybe you're from the same time zone as I am then, maybe, because it's also nighttime for me. But yeah, no, I just wanted to introduce myself. Good luck on the game. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, thank you very much for the good luck, of course, and have a good rest of your day. And like I said, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see. So there's so much to do. Like, I'm just trying to like make it like all make sense in my head, because like we have this whole fucking like Colosseum thing over there that we can explore. We have what else do we have? We have God, there's so much. I think like a quick thing that we can do is somewhere around, where the hell is that? Oh, over there. Yeah, perfect. I think if we go over here, there should be like a switch, right? Is there not a switch here? No, I am thinking of something else. Ah, stay away from me! Ah! Fuck you! There we go. Let's see. Yeah, Super Dunking says good night, John. Yeah, good, love to see it. Okay, we can't do that quite yet. Let's just go in here, I guess. Let's see what we find. Because there's just so much in this level. I'm just trying to make sense of it all. This is... Oh, this is the Coliseum Kickball Stadium. Yeah, so this is another... We already know what kickball is. Remember that? Like from the very first level. So we're gonna see that again, basically. But we do need to unlock it. We just need to find the right switches, I guess. Wow, nice shot, dude. I'm gonna die for sure. Like, I'm walking around with like 1 health. There should be some stuff here. Okay, that's a fake one. I'm pretty sure this is a fake one. So let me make sure. Yeah, this is a fake one. So we don't need to worry about that one. I do think that this one is... Yeah, you can blow this one up. Just like that. And there is... Can I see something? Okay, I can go in here. Oh! Is this what I think it is? It is! Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so remember what I said. Like, this is like, no worries if you forgot, because it has been like 6 weeks or whatever. Like, not literally obviously, but it has been a while. But remember this, like I gave you all a little like mental image homework basically, and we are back in Mayhem Temple. This is where we did the first kickball tournament over here. So yeah, so this, like I said, you have to basically go back to Humba Wumba, transform into the Stony again, and now that we have opened that gate from the other side, now we can actually go into Hillfire Peaks as the Stony basically, and now we can play more kickball. So yeah, alright, let me get all my health back because I am very low on it. There we go. Yeah, nice. That feels good. Alright, at least we have full health again, so we don't have to worry about dying. Alright, so let's go change back into a Stony, and then we're going back to Hillfire Peaks, and then we're going to play more kickball. And obviously, this is a way ahead in the game, so it's going to be way harder. Jose says, wait, it's nighttime for you, Lloyd? I thought it was around morning and noon for you. No, I'm from the Netherlands, so it's like around 11 p.m. right now. Yeah, Super Doom King, yeah. So, yeah, no. Alright. So let's go. Like I said, I always start my stream at 10 p.m. Central European time. So yeah. All right. So let's go back to the kickball stadium, and now we're going back to Hillfire Peaks. Yeah, or 23. Yeah, yeah. It depends on if you use like 12-hour systems or 24-hour systems. And over here we use 24-hour systems. So yeah. All right, but let's go back to Hillfire Peaks. Alright, see? Because we are totally just like, you know, we're breaking the game or something. No, obviously this is intended, but like it's weird. Like you are actually fucking allowed to leave the world, even though like usually that's not the case. But in this case it is, because it's very close by, I guess. So it's allowed. So yeah, let's talk to our Stony friend again. Welcome to the Coliseum Professional Kickball Championships. We like to do things a little differently here. The lowest score always wins, so we have golf rules or something. We're just about to begin the quarterfinals. Yeah, so this time around, it's not the highest score that wins, it's the lowest score that wins. So yeah, we want to basically fuck over all of our competitors or something, all our opponents, that's how you say it, yeah. Alright, but they are the same characters, but yeah, now we just basically have to make sure that we don't score in our own goal, at least with the yellow footballs. This ain't the Mayan League or something, whatever he said. May the best Stony win. Yeah, so like I said, just fucking do that, basically. Just fucking score in the other's goal this time. Like, don't shoot in your own goal, because the lowest score is the one that wins this time. So I'm just gonna screw over yellow or something, just shoot something in red, because red is obviously a threat right now. Fuck you. It's the same rules as last time, where if it's a tie or something, I love how it does this in the music, like totally like the ice hockey thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da! That's really funny. Okay, yeah, but I have to get rid of fucking purple right now, because purple is fucking, okay, good, you're shooting it over there, there we go. I have 6, okay, let's go, no, oh, I'm defending that one. Haha! Okay, we're good, we got it. Yeah, I got it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I am playing games at night. Yeah, at night. SpongeBob reference. I don't remember that reference. You won your quarterfinal. Now you may move on to the semifinals. Yeah. Super Doom King says he only plays games after 8. Yeah, on stream anyway. Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see. So let's go. Let's go off to the what is it? The semifinals. That's it. Yeah, semifinals. All right. And I think this does the same rules, where now it will introduce the red ball basically, so you can at least decrease your own score if you want to. You're playing with the big boys now. All right. May the best Tony win. Yeah, see? So oh, okay. This is completely different. So you start off with like 50 points, I guess? Or maybe 49? That was weird. Oh, sometimes they are... Oh, I remember now. The glowing ones. Like, you notice how some of those red things, like, they glow a little bit? That will decrease your score with 2, and, like, the regular ones will decrease it by 1, basically. So, this is a bit different, where you don't start at 0, but you start at 50, basically, this time. And now you just basically want to shoot all of the red balls, like, into your own goal. Wow, they're not even trying, man. They're just, like, lingering around my own goal, just trying to stop me from doing my thing. What the fuck? Alright. No problem. We got that one. Sweet. Okay, now I'm caught up. Yeah, we did it. Sweet. But that was only the semifinals. We obviously have the regular final now. You've won your semifinal. The Coliseum Kickball Final awaits. Damn right it does. Alright. Let's go over there. Let's see what's up with the fucking Hillfire Peaks Kickball Championship Final. I like all the cheering in the background. That's cool. The Coliseum Kickball Final. You'll never be the Coliseum champion. We'll see about that. May the best Stony win. Alright, so this is basically just a mixture of it all, basically. It's just like the lowest score still wins. Oh, nice. I actually blocked that one. Yeah, I guess you can do that too, actually. You can just totally just play goalie or something. You just linger over here and just fucking play goalie or something, just like that. Yeah, shoot one in the yellow one. I think I'm just gonna do that. That seems like a better option to go for. Just defend my goal, basically. No! Ah, you piece of shit. I need a yellow. Now. There we go. I need another yellow to show up. No, don't do it. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it. Shoot it in the yellow one. Why don't you? Have a bomb or something. It's like a Final Fantasy VII reference. Alright, throw him a bomb or something. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Nice, we actually didn't lose this time. Hell yeah. I'll read the chat in a little bit. Here it is. I declare you the new Coliseum Kickball Champion. Do we get a trophy? Of course. Yeah, there it is. We got a Jiggy. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. We got that one. Sweet. 65. Nice. All right, let's go back and transform back. Jose says, Lloyd, the reference I mean is when SpongeBob and Squidward worked a night shift and they get creeped out. Oh, I remember that episode. Wow, that was deep in my subconscious. Thinking there is someone trying to kill them. Yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, like I said, I have not seen SpongeBob like since I was a kid, man. So all of that stuff is like deep in my fucking memory, basically. But yeah, that sounds a little familiar. All right. Let's go transform back, and then we're going back to Hillfire Peaks again. I like how he like tries to fly or something, like every time when he jumps he like waves his hands around and shit. Oh man. Jose says it's funny to me seeing the enthusiasm in Lloyd watching someone play ball. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I like I said, I like soccer. Like at least every time when like the World Cup is happening or the European Cup or something, like I am definitely watching that. Like I'm not very much into like the regular league anymore, like as much as I used to. Like as a teenager, basically, I was watching that stuff like basically every week. But at some point, I sort of fell off that basically. But like every time when like a World Cup or like a European Cup happens, like I try to watch like everything basically, whether that's like the men's team or the women's team, you know, like I don't care, like I just like the sport. So yeah. All right, let's go back because I saw something else that we could blow up. I saw it on the left over here. Whoa, oh, don't fall into lava now. Let's climb up this. Oh, there it is. Boom, just like that. Oh, okay, there's sticky shoes. Okay, I guess we should use it. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Where's the thing? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's climb up. Let's see what's up. Whoa, we're going all the way the fuck up. Yeah. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing else up here. Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Let's keep going, I guess. There's a fucking thing over here that we can go to. Hoppa! No, I'm caught up. Alright. Let's see. What's this? Oh, a page! Oh, hell yeah! Sweet! Alright, well, we only need one more, I guess, to get 2 more cheats happening. So, yeah, we might get that in this level, probably, if I can find them. Let's just fall down. Let's just use... Whoa, no! Oh, I totally messed that up. Haha, that was so lame. Oh, my God, that was dumb, but it was funny in the end, so I can't be mad about it. Wow, that was a big fail on my end. It's all good, though. We have enough health. And like I said, definitely doesn't mean a thing in this game at all. So, yeah. Oh boy, there's a Jiggy over there, we can't get that. What I think we need to do, oh, you know what, can I do this? Hold on. This is totally not how you're supposed to do it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh no, that explodes immediately, I think. I don't think that works. Let me try it one more time. But yeah, I see a Jinjo back there. I know that's a real one. No, that explodes. Okay, no, you can't do that one. Alright, let's go back to the flight pad, I guess. And we're just gonna keep exploring this Coliseum over here, because there's more stuff that we can do. I know that much. So, let's go back to this tent over here. Whoa. And now that we have opened up this shortcut thing, we can actually fucking get over there a lot easier. Just like that. Yeah, just use the flight pad, I guess, and we're going back over to let's get some more feathers, why not? There we go. Fly up, and we're going back to there, over there. Okay, so, did I go into the top ones already? I think I did. Yeah, this is another level. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah, that's where the fucking switch is. Alright, sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, cool, we got that now. Yes. Okay, perfect. So now we can go to the train station, and then we can call over the train, and then there's something we have to do, and that will make sense later, but there is something we need to do with that train. Let's see. Super Doom King says, you ever think about how the funny bone is neither funny nor a bone? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know who came up with that name, but it, I mean, it's funny. So, like, I guess, but like, the name is funny anyway. But yeah, it's like the funny bone. Yeah, and I think like South Park has made like jokes about it, where like Cartman like he sees something so funny that like it broke his funny bone or something, and now he can't laugh anymore or something to that effect. So it's like one of those situations. All right. Let me see. How do I get to the train station? Is that over there or not? No. Wait, is it? I don't think it is. I think the train station is behind us. Whoa! Don't fall down. Yeah, so like I said, this level is neat and all, but it is another one of those levels where I get confused very easily about like where is what, you know? Oh, this is the train station. Okay, perfect. So yeah, now that we've opened up the gate, basically, now we can call the train over here. Shuffy is on freight service to whatever, Grunty Industries. Would you like Shuffy to pick you up? Yes. Jose says that's where the switch is. Yeah, another Switch reference. Yeah, we're making lots of Switch reference over here. References. All right. Like I said, you can't skip this cutscene, so we're just gonna have to sit through it for a little bit. So go grab a drink or something while this is happening. Oh man. Yeah, you can listen to the music for a little bit or something. There it is. Now, I guess I can just say what the situation is. Now, because maybe, did we see it? Maybe you saw like a little glimpse of it or something, but there is actually a separate train station in the icy side, basically. But because the boiler of this train is basically like way too hot or something, I don't know what the situation is. This guy, basically, whatever this guy's name is, the owner of this train, like the old King Cole guy or whatever his name was. He will basically say that the train can't get over there because like it's too cold or something, like the temperature changes are too severe, so the train would basically just get damaged or something if that train is not like cooled down in a way or something. So now that you know that information, and now that you've seen Gobi, maybe you can put together what's going to happen when we get back to Gobi now that train is there. So let's go do that now, I guess. So let's go back. Whoa. Go away, man. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I mean about these guys, is they don't let you go like for free. They just chase you like all through the whole level, and these guys, they push you down. It's a nightmare, man. So yeah. All right, let me go back to the flight pad, and then we're going over to where Gobi was, I think. I should be able to just fly there, can't I? Or do I need to go to the ice thing? Let's go. Let's play it safe, I guess. Let's just go back to the ice side, and then we'll go back to where Gobi was at. Let me make sure I don't get hit by these guys. I'm just gonna bait them out a little. There we go. Big jump. All right, we're going back to the ice side. Get over there, yeah. This is already did grab a drink. I'm enjoying it, but a slice of cake. Hell yeah, love that. love it. Good to hear. All right, let's go back. So, have we been up here yet? Oh, this is another thing, I guess. I don't know what the hell this is for, but it's not important right now. Oh, you know what? There's a pagey right there, I think. How do you get up there again? I think there is a page like all the way to the top up there, but I forget how you were supposed to get there. We'll worry about that later. Let's go get the sticky shoes again, and then we're going over to where Gobi was. Ow. Alright, let's go back and let's get the sticky shoes. Yeah, this is just another level where it's just like there's a lot of like sort of prep work, you know, before you can get jiggies and stuff, and that's like I said, that's basically what this game is in general. But like these last like couple of levels, like at least like Grunty Industries and Hillfire Peaks, like it's the most like noticeable like and apparent in these ones, I'd say. Is this what I did? No, this is not what I did. Hold on. I didn't climb up. Sorry. Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, wait a second, that's not right. I just totally just walked past it. There we go. Alright, this is where we need to be. It's hard to like navigate while I'm also talking. It's just a thing. Alright. Oh, God, fuck you. Alright. See, this is why these hands, man, they throw you off. Like, all of a sudden, they fucking blindside you, and just all of a sudden, they're right there, and they fucking hit you. Alright. But we're back here, and now that the train is here, we can get over to Gobi. Let's not fall down, that would be really embarrassing. Alright, and now we can get rid of his water. Please, not my precious water again. Oh, you know the trope, Gobi. We've been doing this for like 2 games now. Oh no, it took me since the last game to save that.
Ah, yes, that seems to have cooled my boiler enough. I'll let you take the shuffling train to the ice side now. Yeah, so like I said, that is a little prep work, I guess, that we had to do, because we do have to get over to the ice side with the train station at some point too. But now that we've done that, now we can actually do it. So, but now all we have to do is find the switch in the ice side, because like I said, the train station in the ice side, it has its own separate switch, basically. So I know where it is, but we just, you know what, we might as well just try to get it now, I guess. Oh, no, I got burned. Oh, Jose, do you remember that scene in Dragon Ball Z where Goku is fighting Frieza on Namek and something, and like fucking Goku gets like surrounded by like lava around him or something, and then he flies up and he does like the "my butt's on fire" or something, like he does like sort of that cartoony thing, and then like Piccolo's response to that is like, "Yes!" I always thought it was really funny. Oh man, I just got reminded of that. All right, let's go to Humbawamba, I guess, and let's go see what this transformation is all about finally. Because now that we have a Globo, we can actually fucking do it. I forget where the other fucking Globo is though. Yeah, I guess let's just go do it now, I guess. This is not the right way. What the hell am I doing? It's over here. He's like, get back here so I can kick you. Alright. Okay, there's the dead alien again. Alright, there she is. So, let's see what this is gonna be. Let me actually get some, well, you know what, it doesn't matter. Let's go see what this transformation is. Yeah, I think Lloyd's third catchphrase should be switch, yeah, with the amount of times that you say it in this playthrough, yeah, for games like this. You have Globo, want to give the Humba? Yes. Sure, I'll just throw it in. Here you go. Magic ready, jump in Wumba pool. Here we go, guys. Let's see what this is. This is... It's a snowball! Wumba call this snowball. Use control stick to move and hold B for big heap roll attack. So look at this, like, yeah, you just roll around. Like, I like his face at least. Like, look how cute that face is. It's just like, yeah, I'm a fucking snowball now. This is fucking awesome. So that's basically all you can do is like you roll around, like not per se at the speed of sound, but you do roll around a lot. And the gimmick to this thing is like what happens if you roll a snowball around snow, like during the winter or something. This will happen. Yeah, it will grow in size just like this. Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger basically, and you're to like do this basically, and you can just ram into everything. So it's not the greatest transformation ever, obviously, but it is pretty fun to just like roll around like this, you know, like that's kind of fun. And you can also fucking just oh, you know what? I think I'm too large now. I can't go through that crevice. Hold on. Can I go up here? Whoa. Yeah, you can totally just roll over this guy or something. Fuck you! Yeah, just like that. So that is kind of fun, I guess. But it can also jump, but it doesn't really jump that high. So yeah, at least you know that now. But this is, haha, yes, I remember what you mean. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen that. Yeah, I just got reminded of it like randomly at some point. Jose says, a snowball, that's not as impressive as the other ones, but it's still useful. Yeah, exactly. So what the thing is we saw, maybe, I forget if I saw like a little glimpse of it, but I know about it because I have played this game before, but there is a, like a switch basically somewhere. I think it's over here. So if you roll over this hill here, if you go over here, yeah, there it is. Wow, that was a very bad draw distance, but yeah, there's a giant fucking train station switch over here, and obviously because the switch is so big, the weight of Kazooie and Banjo is not enough. So this is where we need the this thing basically. You need to have him, I think, like at maximum size too, and then you can press down the switch. So hell yeah, now the ice train station is open, so now we can actually take the train over there. Sweet. All right, but there's one more thing that we can do with this thing. And that is, let's see, how do I... Oh, no, there's two things, actually. There should be... Remember that Jinjo that we saw? We saw, like, a Jinjo somewhere. Where the hell was that? That was, it was, oh, it was over at where the Bigfoot thing was. Because if we go... We can't go over there, obviously, because we're too large. Let's go over here. I like that sound that it makes when it grows. Whoop. Alright, let's see, make sure. Okay, there's a cave over there that we can explore, but we're not gonna do that quite yet. But there should be... Over here, yeah, over here. So you see this Jinjo over here, you're probably thinking, oh, that's an easy Jinjo, can you just go over there? Nope. There's like a very like Mario 64-esque like wind blowing over here, and maybe you can do this like with regular Banjo and Kazooie too, but it's certainly not intended. But this is where that boost thing will come in basically. If you hold the B button down, we will slowly gain like distance basically. We slowly get near this fucking Jinjo, but it's still quite difficult to pull off because like yeah, it just pushes me to the side basically. Yes, there we go. All right, we got it. And now the wind just stops too, so you can go in there, but there really isn't anything in there. I think no, it's just for that Jinjo. So yeah, at least we have that now. So we have that out of the way, and there's still one more thing that we can do with this thing. So let me think about this. There was an easy way to do this. I forgot what it is. Because, yeah, okay, yeah, this is another thing I can talk about. Because, obviously, what happens if a snow creature goes to a lava area? Fucking, come on, do it. This happens. Yeah, you slowly fucking melt, of course. So, with shit like this, you basically have to be fast because you can't stay in the lava world as the snowball for too long, because slowly but surely you will melt and you will die, basically. So, we have to be fast because there's one more thing that we can do with this snowball, but I kind of forgot how to do it. But there is a neat little thing about this thing is because we are so large in size, these fucking hands scum just like that. You can just fucking ram over them and you're good basically. So yeah, it's pretty fucking cathartic in that sense, because those things give you a lot of trouble when you're not Banjo, when you are Banjo and Kazooie. Okay, so this is what it is. But I think because we already lost one of our health, I don't think this will work. But this is another situation where this switch is you're not heavy enough basically as Banjo and Kazooie to press it down. So you have to get over here with the snowball, I think in full size too. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't work. That switch looks rusty. You'll need more weight. Yeah, so I just had to be faster basically, but I was messing around for a little bit, but now I know that, so I'll go back, I'll get back into maximum size basically, and then I'll rush over here and then we can press down that switch. So let's make sure I don't fall. Let me have my camera straight so I can actually fucking see what I'm doing. That would be great. There we go. So you do have to be very fast, as you can tell, because that fucking, you melt pretty fucking quickly. I mean, you are a fucking snowball after all in a lava world, so yeah. Alright, let's do it one more time, and now let's do it really fast. I think you should be able to make it, otherwise, or there has to be a different way that you get over there, but I think you can make this. Just have to rotate my camera really fast. No! What? Really? Do I have to do this a different way? Huh. Let's see. Yeah, all transformations are killing machines, yeah. Jose says all these transformations are pretty much used for running over everybody. Yeah, exactly. Especially the car in Witchy World, yeah. Jose says nice attention to detail. Yeah, it's certainly a nice attention to detail. Okay, no, okay, I see what we have to do. Remember that we saw that teleportation pad over there. That's what we have to use. Because that teleportation pad is actually closer by where this area is, basically. So you have more time, basically, to get over there fast. So that's what we have to do. We have to go to full size, then use one of the teleportation pads to teleport over there, and then we have to book it over there fast, basically. So use this, because you can still use it, even though you're fucking huge, just like this. Alright, use the teleportation pad. And now we are closer by where the exit is, or where the entrance is. And now we should be able to make it just fine. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we got it. Okay, good, good. Yeah, okay. So that's, I think, the only way how you can do this. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's how I like to do it, I guess. So now that we are at full size, now we can press this switch down. Let's make sure I don't fall. That would be really bad. There we go. Let's see if there's anything worth digging up down there. And now it's gonna start digging. Look at him up there. He's like, yeah, start digging. Awesome. Yeah. Will we find something? Oh yeah, we see like It's like the Banjo-Kazooie Smash reveal or something. You see the glitter of the Jiggy. Yeah, there it is. And that is back in Grunty Industries, but don't worry, we don't have to actually go to Grunty Industries to get that. Luckily, that would suck, but like, yeah. All right, yeah, that was basically all that we need to do with this snowball thing, if I remember correctly. So we should just go back now and go claim that Jiggy, basically. So let's go back to Humba Wumba. Obviously, we are way too large right now, so we do need to use this fire over here to decrease a little. Yeah. Okay, one more. Is that small enough? Oh, even that, wow, you have to be the smallest, I guess. Alright, now we can fit through, there we go. Oh, this game, alright. Let's go back in, there we go. No, I'm caught up, alright. So, now that we have done that, we need to go back and we can claim that Jiggy. But we also need that, what is it called? The shack pack, I think, because that crevice is way too fucking small, basically. So we need Banjo alone, but there is a split pad over there. So yeah, we are good, basically. So let's go over there. And then we're gonna explore that cave that we saw in the ice side. So let's go do that. Let's see. It should. Oh, hi. What's up? It should be over here. Yeah, over there. There's the split pad. I think up there is nothing. Let me make sure, actually. What is this for? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, it just goes over to the other side. Yeah, okay, no, we don't need that. All right, so let's split up to with Banjo. There we go. And now we're going over to where that where that Jiggy was. Fuck you! I wish it killed him in one hit. All right, there we go. All right, let's go over here. Luckily, Banjo can jump just fine on his own. There we go. And you can also use this pseudo double jump, of course. And like I said, this is where the shack pack is going to come in, because you can tell this fucking crevice over here is way too small. But we have the shack pack. There we go. And now we can fit in. Sweet. Jose says, how many more transformations are left? One more, I think. There's one more level after this, so yeah. Alright. Hell yeah, we got that. Sweet. That should count towards Hillfire Peaks. Yes, that I don't think that counts for Grunty Industries. So that should count for Hillfire Peaks. We got that one, sweet. All right, let's go explore that cave now. So let's go back to Kazooie, and then we're gonna explore that cave and see what it's about. Ah! Ah! Oh, the sounds in this game are lovely. All right, let's go back. Yaha? All right. Ow! Fuck you, man. Okay, 2 is enough. You die now. There we go. All right, let's go explore that cave over there. Don't worry about this one, because this one does not have like wind blowing out of it or something. You can actually just totally go in here, no problem. There we go. All right, let's see what this is. This is the icicle grotto, and yeah, you can tell there's like a sentient like icicle things basically, and they walk at you and they try to tackle you. Just peck them in the face and they die in a very graphic way. Just like that. Boom. Death. Alright. Oh yeah, and this is something that you can easily miss, but you can actually climb this thing. Like, it doesn't really look all that climbable. Like, I never knew how this made sense either. I mean, it's fucking ice. Like, how the hell does Banjo do that? Like, but yeah, you can totally climb on that. Oh, there's another thing. Hold on, can I use this? Or do I have to use Banjo here? So let's go see what's inside here. Oh, there's a page here. Hell yeah. Sweet, yeah, nice. Okay, good. We have that now. We have 10. Jose says that you die now. Well, I mean, he did kick me twice, so yeah, that was personal, I guess. All right, let's kill this guy again. Get fucked. What else? Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. There's a lot of grotto to explore here. Oh yeah, this is too steep for Banjo, but luckily we have Kazooie with us, so we can just do this. Alright, there's more guys that we can kill over here, alright. Let me get some health, because yeah, we're pretty good on health. There is, I don't know what's on the other side over there, but it doesn't matter, I think. Let's just keep going, I guess. Okay, yeah, this area, yeah. Okay, so let's just break this, I guess. There's a spring pad in there. This one is a fake, I think. Yeah. Fuck you! Yeah! That will never not be satisfying. That's just fucking awesome. Alright. Jump up there. More icicle things to kill. We can get more of this. We don't need fire X, but yeah. Jump up here. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, there's another teleportation pad. That's right. Let's see. Jose says, so many get fucked. I'll have a fun time. Yeah, making a compilation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it has to be a lot at this point. All right. But yeah, we have another teleportation pad at least, so we can get around faster. That's always good. Let's kill these guys. I know what we have to do here. So if you look up here, you're probably thinking like, what the hell? Like, there's nothing here. But if you look up, yeah, there's actually fucking stalactites or stalagmites. I never know which one is which in English. But yeah, you can actually shoot it down. Just like that. And this never made sense either, but it just stops in midair, I guess. Like, maybe this is like an Ocarina of Time situation or something, if you have the lens of truth and there's actually like a platform there. Like, I don't know. But yeah, shoot down all of these things, and then we will create a bridge for ourselves, basically. So let's do that. Can you just do multiple at once? Oh, you can. That's good. Hell yeah. Wow, I actually got two with one shot, I think. Nice. And just like that. Good. Alright, now what I want, what we have to do here, because I remember this, we have to, there's another split up pad here, and we have to do this with Kazooie, because further along is going to be a Kazooie only move, basically, and that's a really good move. So we're going to go over there, but you have to be careful, obviously, because luckily Kazooie does not succumb to ice physics and stuff, but obviously these platforms are very fucking narrow, so, oh Jesus, do take your time. Let me just take this safe, actually. Let me just do this or something. Oh, that doesn't work. There we go. Because there's another cleft thing over there, but I don't want to jump over there because it's dangerous. There we go. Just get it like that. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, let's get over there. I'm just gonna do this or something. It's a bit safer. Whoa. There we go, you made it. Good. Okay, good. Alright, let's get over here, because there's going to be, like I said, there's going to be another Kazooie only move, basically. Wait a second, what is over there? Okay, no, let's go get that move first. Let's go over here. And there's another jam jars over here. Hell yeah, we have more than enough. Let's see what he says. This is the glide. Now you're lifting, no big fat bear. Easy it'll be to glide through the air. Jump up high and hold Z. Don't need fly pads or feathers, red. Nice, yeah. That'll be all. Dismissed. Hell yeah, so now we can fucking glide, you guys. Like, this is just, look at this, look. If you do this, if you press Z in the sky, look, because you can just fucking do this. She can just glide on her own. It's fucking amazing, like I said. Like, Kazooie, oh, hell yeah, now I can get that pagey. Let's get that. Huh? Look at this, you can just fly and it totally, you know what, it reminds me a lot of, it reminds me a lot of fucking Mario Land 2. Remember how I demonstrated in Mario Land 2 with the bunny ears and shit? Like, if you tap the button down, like Mario is practically like stationary in the air, like he just barely decreases and shit. Just look how well Kazooie can glide, look at this. Look, she barely fucking goes down, like she just like, yep, it's like almost like a straight line, like it's like, it's very, you know what, like I didn't even think about it, but it's very similar to like the wing cap in Mario 64 or something, but like I said, you can just do this at will now. It's like fucking amazing. So yeah, this is basically one of the best moves ever, I guess, because now you can just, plus like the combo of like this leg spring jump over here, the super high jump like this, you can get around like a lot now. You don't need red feathers either, like Jam just said. Obviously I can't descend or ascend or anything like that, but look at this, like you can just fucking fly forever, just like this. Like she barely goes down, and yeah, I mean, fuck man, this move is amazing. So yeah, fucking amazing that we have that now. Alright, I think we have all of the pages already, don't we? We do, nice. Oh wow, we are actually doing way better than I thought we did. Holy crap, we already have 5 out of 10 jiggies, 2 out of 3 empty honeycomb pieces, we have all the pages, we are missing 1 glow-o, we have all of the notes already, that's good. We have all of the moves learned, and we have 3 out of 5 Jinjos. Wow, that is really good. I thought we were like lacking a lot more, but that is, okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Yeah, okay. I think I know where one of the Jinjos is. Let's go back to where Banjo was at. So let's go back to the Icicle Grotto. And Superman says, Banjo cast. A lot of things, lol. You're not just a bear and a bird anymore. Yeah, I know. Like, we have many different names that we came up with during this playthrough. So, yeah. Alright, but I think there's another Jiggy. Not a Jiggy, a Jinjo, I think. Right up here. Yep, there he is. So there's two ways that you can do this, obviously. You can either use your newly learned glide move, or you can just use the clockwork X as always. Just like this. It's a lot faster, obviously, but yeah, you can totally just like, you have to go back like to the top over there, basically. Use your leg spring like this, and then just glide over there, and you can get it like that too if you want to. But there was another fucking area that we could explore on the other side. But let's join back up with Banjo first. And now we can get to the other side. Hopefully I won't fall down. Whoa, this is... Luckily the ice physics really don't apply all that much over here. Like these, the traction on these platforms are pretty good somehow. So that's good. It doesn't make me that nervous. Whoa. Alright, there we go. We made it. Alright, but there was another fucking area that we could go into. So let's go see what that is. Jose says we didn't give Snowball Banjo a name. Yeah, Snowyo. Snowyo Kasnooey. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, nice. There's another... Oh, there's the last empty honeycomb piece. Well, that's a nice coincidence. Hell yeah. Now we have all of the... Wow, we are doing really good on this level so far. Holy crap. Alright. Anyway, I thought it was actually not getting a whole lot done, like, for this stream so far. But we are getting a lot done. That's good. But yeah, you have to be careful here because of like the hotness, basically. Like this room is so fucking hot that Banjo and Kazooie have trouble breathing, basically. Like you can't, on my stream, on the capture, you can't really see the full bar of like the bubbles on the side, but it is slowly decreasing, basically. So you can't stay in this room forever, basically. So yeah, just move out, basically. Just move. Hey, what's up, Francisco Garcia, TM8NHT1D. That's quite the username. How you doing? I haven't seen you before, have I? Yeah, cool to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're playing Banjo-Tooie. We are currently exploring Hillfire Peaks right now. And yeah, again, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. We have been streaming for 90 minutes right now, so I will be streaming for 90 more minutes. Like I always stream for around 3 hours. And yeah, so we are making good progress through this level. Okay, let's see. Whoa, let's fucking fall down, or at least not hard. Ow! And then I just crashed down anyway. Okay, I'd say let's go back to the train station, I guess, because now that we have opened up that, let's go see what that train station is all about, like the icy side now. So let's see, what's like the best way to go about this? Oh yeah, okay, this is the best way. Yeah, we're right there, I think. Aren't we right here? Whoa, camera, please work with me. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Okay, don't care. I have plenty of health. This is the train station, I think. So let's go over there. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We have plenty of health, so we can take a couple of pot shots and stuff. All right, we are back in the train station. So let's go see what the icy side is all about. Like I said, you need to get Gobi to do his magic, I guess, like with the water and stuff, because otherwise the Shuffy guy will not let you go over there. Alright, so let's do that. Now that we have that open. Hillfire Peaks ice side, yeah. Alright. And like I said, you can't skip this, so I just have to sit through this. Always. Shuffy! Yeah. But it is going to be a whole new area, so let's see what it is. Alright. Wow, that was a long loading zone for a second there. Alright, yeah, we made it, we made it. I don't think there's a whole lot happening in this area now that I think about it, but I think it's just purely for like another Jiggy. Like, oh yeah, there's something up there, okay. Shuffy is excited. Alright. Let's go here. Alright, I like this like ice like tracks, like that is really cool. It doesn't really look safe, but I like the fact that there's ice tracks. Alright, don't worry about the water, I think. Yeah, so even if this is like an ice side and stuff, like the water is actually safe. Like it's not like a Mario 64 situation or like a Freezy Peak situation where like the water will actually hurt Banjo. Like you're actually good in this one, so don't worry about like getting damaged by the water. We can actually climb on this again. Like how the hell does this make sense? Banjo is very strong if you can climb up ice, man. Alright. But yeah, this is another fake one, I think. Yeah, that's a fake. So we don't need to worry about that one. There's more feathers over here. Okay, let's get that, I guess. Let's get some gold ones, because we are kind of low on those. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this one. Okay, let's just see what's over here. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, that's just a jiggy. Yeah, hell yeah. Sweet! Oh, there it is, Jose! That's my favorite number. 6, 7. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Alright, yeah, so that's just one of those things you can sort of see, like, from the other end, basically. But this is as far as I know, like, unless, like, speedrunners have found, like, a way to clip through this wall or something. But in casual play, this is how you're supposed to get that one. You need to do all that, like prep work, basically, to get the train over there, and then you can just get it, just like that. So, yeah, nice. I want to get over there, because I know where, like, one of the Jinjos is at least, but I forget where the switch is. Oh, that is the last Jinjo. Wow, we are doing really good on this level. I just don't remember where the last fucking Globo is, though. I haven't heard the sound yet. Jose says, do crash too hard. He said smashing Banjo to the ground full force. Yeah, exactly. That was unfortunate timing. Alright, let's go back to the lava side. Jose says, nice. Lloyd, I think I thought of a number better than 6, 7. Oh, well, why don't you say what it is? Is it perhaps a nice number? Maybe it's a nice number. We'll see. What you can cook up with. Or come up with. Alright. Let's go back to the lava side. Yeah, we have to go back to that Coliseum, basically. Oh, and you know what? We have to do the Mumbo stuff, but I need to find that Globo. Where the hell is that fucking Globo? I think it might be over there, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, I need to just find I need to find where that is. Because I know, like, we sort of saw, like, a little sneak peek of it earlier, but we have to come from the other side, basically. But I forget how to get there. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, please don't hit me with that. Let's go back to the flight pad, I guess, for now. I think. Yeah. Okay. Because the flight pad is always easy, because then I can just basically go everywhere that I want to. It's like a Breath of the Wild situation or something. Go away, for God's sake. Ah, go away. Let's just try this or something. Whoa. Yeah, at least we didn't. Oh, come on. Ah! My pot's on fire! Yes! I just can't think of that. Like, I always think of that when I fucking see that happen. It was such a weird moment, but it was really funny. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the flight pad, I guess. Because we still need... We need 4 more Jiggies? Huh, that is quite a lot, actually. We have that one. We have that one. We have that one. And I'm blanking on what the last one is, but we'll find it eventually. Because I think this is, well, maybe not. Actually, never mind. All right, let's go back to the Coliseum. Because there has to be like shit we can do, basically. Oh yeah, see, there's like a band of a. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Wow, nice one. Anyway, I totally pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Let's go back in here. 68, yeah, of course it's a nice number. What do you think it was? Yeah, let's get our minds out of the gutter. Yeah, 68, yeah. I always just sort of said like 68 is like, at least like when 6, 7 was still like around, you know, like you know how it goes with memes, like it dies like really fast, but like when that was the biggest meme or whatever, or like the big meme of the time, like I always just sort of said like 68 is like the worst number ever. Like it's between like 6, 7 and 69, so it's just like the worst number ever. But I guess nowadays like it's a funny one again. Go away, go, yeah, Precisa gets closer. Jose says, time for Lloyd to bring out the Mario on fire voice. You know? Yeah, exactly. Alright, but we have to, because we saw like, I know there's a split pad over here somewhere. Let me actually check. Where the hell does this go? Did I even go in here? Whoa. Let me make sure I went over here. What is this? Does this go to the does this go to the other side? It does. Okay. Yeah. There's not a switch over there. Where the hell is that switch? There should be a switch somewhere that does something to this area, but I can't find it. Oh god. Okay. So we have to split up here. But how do I get Banjo like all the way to the top? Can I just use this? Oh, that's right. There's a little ledge over here. That's right. Okay. So climb over there. That's what it was. I totally... Oh, there's the switch. That's the switch that I was looking for. That thing over there. There it is. Huh. Double jump. Oh. Oh. I guess I was a bit like... Oh, okay. I didn't notice. I thought it was good. I didn't realize I was playing like Donkey Kong Arcade. It doesn't look like you're too high for fall damage, but then you are. Alright, let's go up there and let's press that switch. Like I said, you guys, definitely doesn't mean a thing in this game, especially after you just... Oh, that's where it is. There you go. Okay, there it is. Jesus. Alright. Hell yeah, that's what I was looking for. See, so now we can fucking get that Jinjo, basically. I think there are multiple ways to get this, but I want to say this works. Let's try this first, and if that doesn't work, then I'll try another method. But yeah, now that we have those platforms up there, we finally can get that fucking Jinjo that's been in there for a while. Too bad, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go up here. Just like this, because I think you can use the shack pack to get through this. Because this, yeah, you might think like, oh, can you just like jump past the waterfall? No. You can see like from the steam and shit, this is another waterfall that's steaming hot, basically. So I think you have to use the shack pack like this, and then you can jump. No, okay, that doesn't work. Huh, interesting. Alright, so that doesn't work, but there should be another method that does work. So let's go get Kazooie back. So even the shack pack is not fucking strong enough to get past that. Wow. Alright, so let's go get Kazooie, because I think this will work then. I think we can just use the Wonder Wing to get through that. Alright, let's go back there. Huh? Ah, that didn't work. Well, that does work. We have plenty of health anyway. There we go. I think this will work. Yeah, that works. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. We completed the red one. The red Jinjo family is complete. They'd like you to have this. Oh, there it is, Jose. There's your number. 68. Hell yeah, we got it. But this is that last bit was hilarious. Yeah. Go. Alright, anyway, so yeah, we got that. We got 68 jiggies right now. Sweet. So what should I do now? I should go... I think I should go get... Oh yeah, okay, no. We have to do this first. So split up. Get up here. And let's not fall down this time. Or at least not jump down, because we already pressed the switch, so we don't need to do that anymore. So let's use this ledge over here. And then we can go... Oh, jeez, please, Banjo, please. Oh no! Banjo, please! Grab the ledge, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Let's go over here. Because I think this is going to be like a sequence of like Banjo and Kazooie only switches or something to that effect. Oh yeah, perfect. So open this, and then something up there opens up. Okay, yeah, perfect. So that's where we... Okay, so we have to use Kazooie only, and then we have to get those sticky shoes again. And then we have to walk all the way up, and then we can get to where that switch is, I think. So, where were those sticky shoes again? They were... there they are. Yeah. Go up there, use this. Walk all the way the fuck up. There we go. Let's get rid of the shoes. Going over here. We should be on the right plane now. I think. Or the right layer. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. Never mind. We did that before. I forgot. Where do I go to then? Hold on. Do I have to use the flight thing? Huh. That's interesting. I guess I have to. Hold on. Is there not a way to get up there? Oh wait, yeah, there's more springy shoes, but that's just to go back down, I think. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. All right, well, let's get on Banjo's level or something, and then maybe we can do something like jump up or something. And otherwise, I'll just fly up there. I'll just go to the flight path, and then I'll just fly over there or something. All right, that's where Banjo is. So yeah, that is way too high. Okay, well, we need to go. Let's go get the flight pad, I guess. Let's just fly over there. We have the glide move. Hell yeah, look at that. Fucking amazing. Love it. We can probably just make it just all the way over there without even touching the lava. Let's see if we can. Can you still shoot? No, you can't shoot X while this is happening. You just have to commit to the glide, man. See, look how amazing this is, you guys. Like, god dang, you make it all the way the fuck over there, and I didn't even use it immediately. So yeah, it's pretty fucking insane how good this glide move is. Alright, fly up, whoosh, and where is it? Is it, that's where the train switch is. Is it this one? There's Banjo, okay. Turn around, turn around, turn around. There it is, there it is. Perfect. Okay, we need this one. Step on that. And what the hell did that do? What? That did nothing. What the? Oh, okay. I was just thinking. I was like, wait a second. What the hell is the point of that? Okay, now that one opened up, and now we can climb over there. Please grab the ledge. Okay, thank you. I was like, please don't fucking go through the ledge now. All right, press this. And that should open the one on the bottom left, I think. Yes. Hell yeah, perfect. Okay, good, good. Now let's switch back to Kazooie and let's get that. Huh? Make sure we don't fucking crash down, obviously. Yeah. There we go, we got it. 69, nice number. Hell yeah. Oops. Okay, it has to be said, always. Whoa. Uh-oh, well, that's okay. Alright, we got that Jiggy, and we have 2 more Jiggies left, and I think I know which, yeah, I do know which one. Okay, cool, wow, we are actually getting, we're gonna finish this level completely this stream, holy crap. Like, I was thinking, like, as I was playing this, like, I was like, man, there's not really, I don't know, like, I was doubting myself or something. Like, I thought, like, there was not a whole lot of progress happening with, like, the amount of time that had passed, but we are actually fucking, we only need 2 more. So yeah, so what we need to do, yeah, we need to find that Globo. Where the hell is the fucking last Globo? Is it in Mumbo's? Because I don't have that, do I? I don't. That's a problem. We need that Globo, guys. Like, otherwise we can't do any of these last things. So this would be quite embarrassing if now for like the next half hour or something I'm looking for this fucking Globo. It's probably somewhere in the ice side is what I'm guessing. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is. Jose says, what? Nice number? That's the most unwholesome number. Yeah, exactly. It depends on how you think about it, I guess. Alright, but yeah, we have to go back to the ice side. Because I think I know where it is, if I remember correctly. Oh, you know what? I haven't even been here yet. Have I? Maybe I am thinking of the wrong area. Have I been in here? I have not. Okay, let's explore this area for real fast to make sure that the Globo's not over here. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but yeah. Okay, let's press this. Press the number one switch. Not Switch 1, I'm playing this on the Switch 2, but maybe soon I will find Switch 2. Yeah, there it is, there's Switch 2. Alright, there you go. Yeah, this is just another one of those sequences. Like, you just get, like, obviously, like I said, you have to be careful here, so it's not really a big deal, like, if you got the goldfish right, because you have, like, double air and shit, so it really takes a really long time, I guess, for, like, the air to completely deplete and shit. But yeah, if you are here like with like not full health and stuff, or full bubbles, or twice the amount I should say, then it's a bit more hectic, I guess. But yeah, all right, let's go over here, let's press this. That opens up another thing, and that's the Switch 5, I guess. Maybe in like 20 years we'll have like a Switch 5. Oh god, alright. Here we go. Press that. Yeah, this is not where the Globo is. Wait, that is a Jiggy? I thought in my mind. Wait, am I wrong? Do we still need 3 more Jiggies? Oh, okay, that's why. I had it wrong in my head. I thought we had 8 Jiggies out of 10. I was just like, wait a second, but doesn't this one also give me a Jiggy? And then like I was like, but there's 2 more, so that doesn't make sense. So, okay, anyway, so yeah, we have 7 out of 10 right now. So let's go press that switch. Where the hell was it? Oh, over there. No, wait, where is it? I wasn't paying attention. Where the hell's the switch? Where's the Jiggy switch? Oh, I need to find the Jiggy switch. That's the wrong one. I was not paying attention while I was... Oh, there it is. There we go. Jiggy switch. Yeah, we got a Jiggy for that. Sweet. And we can get over there, I guess. Alright. That's another Jiggy. 2 more left. We have 70 right now. Nice. Alright. There's 20 left. Whoa. Let's see what these signs say, I guess. Hodlings cold in the skull and wigwam. I don't know what that means. Only a ball of great size can start the oil drill. Yeah, so that's how you're supposed to find out about that. When things get too hot, remember your bearded buddy. Oh yeah. That's how you're supposed to find out about that. But the bearded buddy is Gobi, basically. Alright, but let's get the fuck out of here, because we're almost choking here. So let's fucking get the fuck out of here. And then we're going back to the icy side, because I think I know where the last Globo is. And then we can finally get Mumbo, and then we can get 2 more things done, and then we're done with Hillfire Peaks. Holy crap, we're actually gonna fucking do this with like an hour left or something. Yeah, a Switch 5, I could see that happening. Yeah, this is something that I was thinking of, like when I was saying that. Like I was thinking, like I wonder if we are in like an era now where like Nintendo will start doing that. You know, like now that we have like the Switch 2, you know, like stuff that PlayStation has been doing like since the 90s or something. You know, with like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, etc. and stuff. But now I kind of wonder if like Nintendo will do something similar. I really don't think so, but it could be. Like who knows? Maybe in like 5 years from now or something we'll have to Switch 3. Like I don't know, man. Like I'm not really for that, honestly, but yeah, we'll see. All right, let's go back to the icy side, because I think I know where the last Globo is. I really hope so, because otherwise I don't know where it is. And it's really weird because I never have trouble finding these, because you can always hear them and shit, but I know there's like one spot that we haven't gone to yet. So let's go see if it's over there, and I really hope it is. Jump over there. Oh! A bear to kick! Okay. I think it's over here. So if you go on top here, basically. Jump up there, climb up here. I think it's like all the way over there. So if you jump on this one, because they're usually close by. This is also something that Jamjar said. They're usually close by. Yeah, there it is. Good. Okay, cool. There you are. Yeah, this is something that Jamjar said, like in one of those signs. Like the Globos are usually close by the skull or the Humba's tent, basically. So yeah, that's always good. Oh, I should fucking kill this guy. Let's see. Jose says probably you're right. There is up to PS5, and then in 20 years we'll have the Switch 6. Yeah, and PS12. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so good. That's good. I wonder if in 5 years from now or something, we'll look back on this stream and just be like, yep, that aged well. Or something. Yeah, that actually came true. I always love it when that happens. Like whenever you see like whatever channel you're watching, and it's like 2 guys like talking about, or 2 people I should say, like talk about something, and it's just like they're just sort of predicting like the future, you know, and then like 5 years later you can watch that video and you're just like, yep, you predicted it. So I always think that's nice. But yeah, okay, let's go back to to Mumbo's skull now, basically. So I guess we can just use the warp pad. That's a bit faster, so let's do that. Because we need to transform into Mumbo, and then we can do some stuff. I guess this is the better way to go about it? Yeah. Because even though the icon says like Mumbo, like you're not right in front of Mumbo. You do have to actually walk over there. So yeah, alright. Let's make sure we don't get hit by these things. Because they are pricks. Fuck you. They remind me of, you know what that thing, and you know what? That might actually be a rare reference, because I think that's a rare game. It's Killer Instinct. Like, don't they have like a what is his name? Is it Cinder or something? It's like a fire guy, and he's like all made out of basically what this thing is made out of, I guess. And like he's like one of the fighters that you can pick in Killer Instinct. Like I played one on the Super Nintendo. That's like the only Killer Instinct game that I have, and like the only one I play too. And there was that one dude that like he could shoot like a little laser or something, and he could like, I don't know, he could like transform into a thing and like dash forward and shit, and he made really weird sounds. Like that's all I remember from that game. Like it was that was the first and the only black cartridge that I have, actually. Like I still have it over there. It's pretty fucking cool. All right, but I believe that's a rare game, so yeah, maybe who knows, maybe that's a little reference right there. All right, but yeah, we have Mumbo. So yeah, Mumbo, of course, he works the same as he always does, but he can work his magic, so we have to go back. We already saw like a couple of Mumbo paths around, like in the icy side, so we need to go over there. Let's just fucking do this or something, I don't know. Oh no! Burn your ass, Mumbo! Ah! Let's use this so we can go back up. Jose says, if that happens, I'll turn into a cheat book and you'll be an actual hammer. Yeah, exactly. Or you'll be, what was your name again? Joseo or something? You made like a little Cheeto reference or something. I forgot what it was. But yeah, something to that effect. Alright, let's go back to the ice side. The lower area, please. I think. Yeah. Okay, so we have two things to do basically. We can go back to where that dude was. Remember what I said about that explorer guy? We can help him out now that we have Mumbo around. So let's go do that. I think, yeah, Mumbo can make it up here. Huh, huh, jump, jump, huh, huh, huh. Just like that. And we're gonna help this guy out. Because like I said, the Mumbo always has some kind of team happening, like depending on the level, of course, but in this level, it's gonna be this. Hope this works. Life Force, Saberman. So yeah, I mean, obviously this explorer guy, like he's been frozen in there for probably quite a while, so, and he's actually human, so he's pretty much dead, basically. So, Mumbo is fucking like an Edo Tenshin guy or something. Many thanks, young sir. Why, I've been frozen in there since 1984. Wow, that's a long time. Mumbo thinks seen crazy old man before, perhaps? Yeah, that's a little reference, like I said. It's quite possible. I come from a golden age where wolves were kings. The name Saberman. Adventuring is my game. Or at least was my game. What Cable Man doing in Ice Block? That cursed saber wolf chased me all the way here, where I was frozen in my tracks by the ice dragon. I'm rather cold. Could you see your way to warming me up? Mumbo not do that, but no bear that might. Yeah, so this is pretty fucking cool. Like, I don't know, man, but like Mumbo's magic, like it's pretty next level. Like if you can bring people back from the dead, it's just like, why doesn't he just do that to Bottle? Now that I fucking think about it, like fucking this guy can just bring people back from the dead and he doesn't do it to Bottles. Like what the fuck is up with that, man? So yeah, we need the bear and the bird again to like make him warm, because obviously that dude has been frozen in there for 16 years basically. Like this game came out in 2000 and he said he was frozen in there since 1984, so yeah, fucking hell. He's freezing cold basically, but yeah, Mumbo can't help him, but at least he's out of the ice, so we can help him out later. But remember that other thing that was dead over here, this fucking alien thing? The Mumbo, work your magic. Hope this works. Oh, Hoseto, that's what it was. Yeah, Hoseto, yeah. Jose says Mumbo hate fire, fire bad. Mumbo hate fire, fire bad. Yeah, exactly. Big drop, heard lots. Where am I? You dead. Mumbo used powerful shaman magic. You alive. Didn't need puny earthling magic. Could have used special powers instead. Wow, thankful much. Spaceman ungrateful. Waste Mumbo's time. Me should teach lesson. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, strange friend. My special powers are low and we need your help. Our 3 children escaped the ship before we crashed in the lagoon. If you can find and return them to me safely, I'll bestow the earth with wondrous gifts. Mumbo like gifts, not tacky alien merchandise though. Kids will be hiding from danger until they detect an alien signal. Mumbo impressed, but Mumbo magic better. Nice. Yeah, so that is where these cave things come in, basically. Like these things. Oh, you know what? I totally remember this. God dang it, this level. Alright, anyway, so yeah, there's another thing that we have to do. This is very high maintenance, man. But yeah, you notice maybe, like this fucking Mumbo pad, like usually this happens like when it's like a one thing only, basically. Like these Mumbo pads, they basically disappear. So that just basically means you did the thing and you don't need to use it. You can't use it ever again. But you notice that this thing fucking stays, so keep that in mind. Oh, this level. Okay, anyway, like I said, this level has a little of grunty industries happening sometimes with the amount of high maintenance that it is. But yeah, so we did that. We need to change back to, yeah, we need to change back to, let's just die right now. It's a lot faster to just warp back to like this skull. So let's just do this. Just freeze to death, and while this is happening, I'll read the chat. Jose says, yeah, I'll be Hoseto and you'll be Lloyd the Real Hammer, yeah, or Sledgehammer, yeah. Jose says, Lloyd freed him after 32 years. Yeah, exactly. We finally freed him. Let's see. Jose says Bottles doesn't want to come back, so he can't pay child support. Wow. Jose says it's all fun and games till the alien says something like, I'm Goku. I'm insane. Yeah, I'm Goku. I'm insane. From Earth. And Vegeta is just like, he be insane, like as he's dying and shit. Alright, but yeah, now that we've done that, don't worry about it. Like you may think like this was the end of Mumbo. It's actually not. Like I said, these last two Jiggies are quite high maintenance actually. So we have to go back. We have to go back to those guys now with Banjo and Kazooie, and then we can do some stuff, and then you'll see why we need to go back basically, because I don't want to spoil that quite yet. So let's go do that, I guess. We still have, okay, yeah, we still have an hour left. So these are the last Jiggies of this level, basically, and then we can move on. I'd say let's do some cleanup, I guess. Well, maybe. I'll think about it. So we have to go back to this one. Yeah. Because, yeah, I guess I could do this. Why not? To just give some more dialogue, because maybe you've noticed it already, but if you split up, like with if you split up the pair basically, and you go to like certain characters and stuff, they do have unique dialogue. Like at least I'm not sure if like, let's just say if I go over to this like Explorer guy over here, like with just Banjo, like obviously Banjo is the only one there, so he has his own lines, but I'm not sure if I go over there with Banjo and Kazooie, I think Kazooie has her own lines too, but I'm not sure if like Banjo's lines are changed or if Kazooie's lines are just absent. Like if you go over there with just Banjo. So I actually want to test this out. Let's just test that out now that I said it out loud. So let's go over there with both the pair at once and see what happens. Hello. I say, any chance of a little heat? Yeah, I got heat. I got a fucking dragon. Burn! Yeah, look at that. He needs multiple of them, though. Yeah. Whoa! Wow, he made a little sound. Yeah. And look at that. He's all warm now. And he has some kind of like thing in his bag. That's so much better. Glad to help an old hero. Yeah, so like I said, this guy is a rare character. Being frozen for long has tired me. I need a cup of tea and 40 wings. Could you possibly help me out just one more time? Of course, this sounds like a job for you, Banjo. Can you carry me back to my tent? It's over on the fiery side of the mountain. If it hasn't burned down by now. Yeah, so the Kazooie did have her lines in that one, so I kind of wonder if Banjo had like unique dialogue if Kazooie was not with him, so that's quite interesting. But yeah, anyway, so what we have to do here, now that we have warmed him up basically, we have to, oh, I guess you know what, I guess you have to, oh yeah, you know what, I didn't even think about this, but you have to fucking use either Fire X or the fire from Kazooie anyway to warm him up, so there's no way to do that with Banjo on his own. Never mind. So that was a bad experiment, I guess. A bad example for an experiment. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, so let's go over there because we have to carry this guy back to his tent, basically. But like I said, Kazooie cannot be in the backpack. We need to use the taxi pack again, and then we can carry him back. But yeah, I don't know my lore or my history about this guy, but just look him up or something. Like, this guy is apparently like a rare character, and like I said, I mean the company, not a rare character. I mean from the company Rare, from like the NES games or maybe like the arcades or something. I have no idea. He was talking about Saber Wolf or something. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, so we got him in the back, and now we gotta go back to the tent basically, and then we can bring him back home finally after like 16 years or something. And somehow that tent has not burned down, even though it's fucking in a lava area. So I don't know what the hell that tent is made out of, but it's pretty fucking sturdy material. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Jose says, the way you've progressed, it seems you'll finish this game next week. I think there's gonna be... Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Next week. Like, I think 2 more streams. Yeah, 2 more streams after this, and then I think we're good in this game. Jose says, that is a rare character. Yeah, exactly. It's like one of those situations where it's like, every time you say that, like, I just have to sort of clarify, like, what I said. Like, I don't mean like a rare Pokemon or whatever, like a shiny. I mean like an actual, like, rare, the company created character. So, yeah. But this is his tent, so let's drop him off. It has not burned down. There it is. Yeah. My tent. My equipment. It's just as I left it all those years ago. It's probably worthless anyway. My treasure is still here too. You may have it, kind sir. It's a fine golden jigsaw piece. No use to me. I'm hanging up my boots. Die with your boots on. I never understood what that meant, but there's like an Iron... Oh yeah, I am wearing my Iron Maiden shirt, I guess, but there is like an Iron Maiden song, and it's called Die with Your Boots On. Yeah, he just falls down and he falls asleep. Bears and their own adventures, paw. I think like if you linger around for a little bit, like he has like a unique dialogue like all the time and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Like, let's get this fucking thing. 71, yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Bears in their own adventures. Oh, okay, it's just the same thing. Maybe he has multiple like different dialogue, but I'm not sure. But yeah, like I said, like I think that's like a British thing or something. Is die with your boots on. I have no idea where that comes from, but I know that Iron Maiden has a song, and I was always just like, huh? What the hell does that mean? Like die with your boots on? That's quite specific. All right. Let's see. Jose says, nice cowboy voice you're giving. Yeah, thanks. Jose says, makes me want to join you and help voice some characters. Yeah, you can do it like at home or something. Like when you're watching this, you can totally just do like a little voice of on your own. But what we have to do here, like the alien thing said, like the children basically got lost, and they only come out like when they hear like the signal of the adult aliens basically. And now that we have saved that one, he basically rang out the signal, and now the kids are ready to like find their adults basically. But they are stuck in this this little ice sculpture, I guess, just to stay safe from like harm or whatever. But oh, look how cute it is. Hold on. Oh, look at him! Look up! Yay! Look at him! Look at the big eyes! Hell yeah! And he, oh, look at what he has! Like he has like a Jinjo plushie. Yeah, look, like he has a Jinjo plushie. That's awesome. All right, so what you have to do is you have to break this open, just like this. Yeah. Look at him! Yay! Thanks, Erdling. And now he just goes back home, I guess. Like, the adult does not pick him up. Like, I mean, come on, man. That's quite unsafe, but okay. But yeah, so that's one of them, but there's 3 of them in total. So let's just take some damage, because I just want to get a move on. Alright. Oh yeah, this water is not safe, as you can tell. Like, that water inside the grotto is safe, but this water will actually kill you from the cold and stuff, so yeah. Okay, there's one of them. That's one. But there's a little problem with this one over here. We can look inside, and... that does not look good. Is he asleep? I don't see him breathing. So I like his little monkey medallion thing on that thing that he has. That's quite nice. But this one does not look good. Let's see what the sitch is. What's wrong with it? Beats me. You could try beak to mouth. Beak to mouth. Yeah, no chance. Then this is a job for a professionally qualified doctor. You know what that? Oh, you know what? No, that's not wholesome. Like I just got reminded of like a South Park joke, like that beak to mouth thing. Just like if you know, you know. But it's very unwholesome, so I will not say it. But god dang, I just got reminded of it. It's so fucking bizarre and hilarious. But anyway, all right. But yeah, you can tell that one is dead basically. So it's another pretty fucking dark situation. Like not only does that fucking the adult one dies, but like that one is just dead. Like I don't know, like the temperature got to it or something, but that thing is straight up dead. So luckily we know somebody that can fucking resurrect the dead over here. But yeah, that one we need Mumbo again basically. So like I said, this is another high maintenance situation because you cannot actually break these ice things before the aliens are in there. So you can't, like, as far as I know anyway, as far as I remember, but like I'm pretty sure you can't break these ice sculpture things before the aliens are actually in there. So you can't like break it prematurely, then fucking resurrect the adult alien and then also resurrect the baby alien immediately. So it's like I said, like it's one of those sort of like that I feel is a bit unnecessary, you know what I mean, like game design wise, but I guess it is what it is. So it's just a little more high maintenance, I guess. But the last one is actually yeah, it should be over there. So we have to go back to the Icicle Grotto and we have to make our way over here again. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna be very careful again. Huh. Whoa, very careful. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. Whoa, oh my goodness. Alright. Please, oh, Kazooie, please fly. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. So this last one is actually, it's not that bad, but you do, the reason, yeah, you may have noticed it, but I am Kazooie only because this is necessary. This is something that you have to do. Because if we go over here, this is where we learned that move. If you, yeah, over there basically. So on that little platform, you can't really see it right now. So that is quite bad actually from this game. Like the draw distance is a bit of a bummer. But yeah, that's actually where that last alien is. So you go over there, you glide over there, just like this. You talk to this little alien thing. And obviously you can tell he's also very cold. Hello. Hello. Cool. A little alien baby. Mommy? Don't look at me like a kid. So cold. Mommy, daddy, me no like cold earthling planet. Yeah, so you probably think like, what, can you just use your fire or something to warm this thing up? No, it actually doesn't work. Like, how the hell does that make sense? I have no idea, but it does not work. Even your fire eggs like do not work. See, it does not work. It does not warm this kid up. So what you have to do is, you are a bird, obviously. What do birds do to keep like things warm? They sit on it, of course. They hatch it. Yeah, you have to sit on this thing and then like it gets warm, I guess. It's like, it's the most random shit ever, but like, what the fuck? Great, me nice and toasty! Now, time to go home. Yeah, oh man, I had to do that Mortal Kombat toasty right there. That was perfect. Alright, toasty! Alright, anyway, yeah, so now that kid is fine, and now we can go back to Banjo, and now we have to get Mumbo again, and then we can save the last guy, and then we're good. God, it's so, it's just what it is, you guys. That's what Banjo-Tooie is in a nutshell. There's just a lot more prep work and a lot more high maintenance. This is what this game is. Alright. Let's go back to Mumbo, let's go resurrect that kid, and then we're good. Huh. Let's make sure we're not getting hit by this thing. You can wait for it, or you can shoot him with your axe. Both will work. Just like that. Oh shit. See this? That always happens to me, man. Like I think I have them all, and then there's one more left that I don't see, and then I hit it, and then I fall down. It fucking sucks, man. I hate those things. Alright, let's just use this then. That works too. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, nice! Oh, I think I did take damage though. Anyway, alright, let's go back to Mumbo. Let's get some gold feathers actually, because I am kind of low on them. There we go. Alright, Mumbo, we need you again! Sorry! You need to do multiple things in this level. You want Mumbo's help again? Yes. Oh, it's my turn again! Hell yeah! Oh man. Jose says beak to mouth, things are getting freaky. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. Like I said, there's that thing in South Park, but I can't say it. It's super unwholesome. All right, whoa. Alright. Whoa. Alright, we're going back to the ice side. Because we need to resurrect that little baby alien, and then we're then we're done with Hellfire Peaks. Like, that should be the last thing, I think. Let's go over to the totals again. Yeah, 9 out of 10. We have 3 out of 3 honeycomb things, 3 pages, 2 globos, 2 moves learned, 5 jinjos, and wow, very nice, man. I didn't know that was a lot faster than I thought. All right, good. So let's go resurrect that alien, and then we're good in this level. The lower area, please. This is that toasty line I've heard. It's somewhere else in a mobile game I played. It's called Kingdom Rush. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that. Like, the only toasty thing that I know is from Mortal Kombat. The toasty guy, basically. It's very famous. All right. Let's go. Does the other one also have like a plushie? No, it doesn't. All right. Let's go resurrect this alien, and then we're good on Hellfire Peaks. And then, yeah, we have 45 minutes left, so I guess we can do a little cleanup or something on the side, maybe? Oh, oops. That was nice, well done. Okay, let's actually not fall down this time. I guess I can do that, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's, oh, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do next. Alright, so let's not fall down this time. Whoa, yeah, this is what I was talking about, guys. Ice physics, I fucking hate it. Alright, here we go. Super Doom King says, idea, pepperoni pizza topped with fries, wrapped in a burrito, double deep fried, served in a hot dog bun with a side of hot chili sauce. I mean, make it happen, I guess. Yeah, there he is, he's back alive, yay! Thank you, Earthling, not all brain dead. Yay, now he makes it back to his father or whatever, yeah. Hell yeah, we saved all of the aliens. Again, you guys, I will say you have to get them out of Jolly Rotors for this to even be a thing. You have done well, Earthling, but I shall now have to exterminate you all for taking so long. Have you kids seen my laser anywhere? It must be on the ship. Your race is spared for now, Earthling. Stand clear. Beaming up sequence initiating. Yeah, look at this. Yay, look at the kids. Look how happy they are. They're like, yay! Yay, love it, love it. Yep, there they go. They will spare us for one day just because he didn't have his laser nearby, I guess. I like how he's just like, now I'm gonna exterminate you all. Way to be fucking grateful, dude. Like, I just saved your life. Alright, let's get that jiggy. Boom! We have all of the jiggies. Hell yeah! Do a little victory dance, Mumbo! Woo! We have all of the jiggies! Alright, sweet. Let's fucking just die right now, and then we can go back, and then we're out of here. Let's see. Jose says we have to keep things wholesome. Yeah, rare developers, wholesome. What's that? Yeah, exactly. They don't know that. At least not in this game. Oh man, so many things. Jose says clean up on the side. I prefer if you chest it on the side instead with a side with McJiggies. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, Doom King, you know what we could call that? A deep fried heart attack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Jose says the aliens be like, get fucked. Oh, I don't have my laser. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. They're just like, well, y'all are spared, I guess. Alright, sweet. Sweet. We have everything in fucking Hellfire Peaks. That went a lot better than I thought. Like, I thought this was going to be a whole stream again, but apparently not. Sweet. Alright. Alright, we're out of here, man. What I feel like we should do, because we already have opened up the next level. I'm trying to think, where the hell is that move? It's over there, I think. Okay, let's just let's go back. Let's go back to the entrance, basically. Let's just get hurt. Doesn't matter. Ow! Alright. We're going, I'd say we're going straight to the next level, basically, and then I will get, like, certain moves, if I can remember where they are, and then I'll do a little cleanup, and then we're good, basically, and then for the next stream, we're gonna explore that level fully, basically. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wow, we did it. That was nice. Like, I thought that was gonna take way longer, but, like, and I was very scatterbrained about this level, so I was very much like, man, like, I feel like I'm not getting a whole lot done, but we actually got a whole lot done. Sweet. Alright, so what we have to do, we have to go back to the wasteland. the wasteland. There it is. Jose says, if it's not taking a whole stream because you're a goated gamer, thank you very much. This is the Let's Play curse is afraid of you at this point. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. This whole playthrough has been one of those moments where I'm just like, how the fuck did I get that dynamite thing on my first try? And not even that, but that fucking one in Grunty Industries, that was unbelievable. Like, I still could not fucking believe it that happened, like on my first try. So yeah, but yeah, this is gonna be the next level. So let's see what this sign says, I guess. Q here to ride in the great bubble elevator up to the clouds. So we're going up. Whoa! And we're going all the way the fuck up. This is going to be the last level in the game, guys. And then we're going, this is, yeah, like I said, we're not going to fully explore this, obviously. But yeah, this is the last level in the game. Welcome to Cloud Cuckoo Land. And this is always something that I found really cool before I let y'all listen to the music. Maybe you saw it already in that little preview and stuff. But if you actually fucking like look down or something, let me get into this. Hold on. So if you jump into this flower thing, yeah, the frame rate fucking shits the bed, but you get shot all the way over here basically. But what I like, can I see it from here maybe? Really? I can't see it? Wait, I saw it earlier. Can you only see it like when you see like certain cutscenes? Huh. Never mind. Okay, well you saw like you basically saw the land like when we were coming up like in that bubble and stuff. You saw it like on the bottom. You saw like basically the outline of the Isle of Hags and everything like in like from above basically. But yeah, I can't really show it right now. But okay, anyway. So oh, how should I go about this? I really don't want... You know what? I'm just gonna try to get that move, and then on the next stream, I'll let y'all listen to the music and do like everything like how I do it usually, basically. But I just really want to find like a certain move first, and then I'll get out of here fast, and then... yeah, I need to be over there. Yeah. Okay, I think I can do this. Because if I get that move, then we can get out of here, and then, like I said, like this is... like a little sneak peek, I guess, of this level right now. Like, I really don't want to let y'all listen to the music right now. Like, usually when we're in a new level and all this stuff, I'll be quiet a little bit and let y'all listen to it. But since this is sort of like a sneak peek, I guess, like, I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm just going to go and get this move, and then I'm going basically getting out of here, and then if we have time, then I'll do that. But I want to get that move first, do some cleanup, and then, yeah, if we have more time, then I'll come back, and then we'll do like the proper things basically. But yeah, we have to hatch this thing. Yeah, look at that. It's a fucking alien thing or whatever. Whoa, that's a rare floatium creature, if I'm not mistaken. So what you have to do with this one is you basically have to switch back to Banjo over here, and you can actually use your where the hell is it? You can actually use your taxi pack on this thing, and you can get it in your pack, and this will happen. Yeah, like the thing just starts floating or something. Like Banjo's like backpack. Like luckily he has it on his back and shit, so it's like his backpack like a balloon or something, you know? Like doesn't like go up or anything like that. But yeah, so now we can get over here because this is another Banjo only move basically. So let's get these notes. Let's see what this says, I guess. Plant a seed, watch it grow, up the beanstalk you will go. That will make sense a lot later, but let's learn this move. This is the sack pack. When faced by danger, jump on top. Now on the backpack you can hop. Hold button set and then tap C up. Safely inside it where you'll be. I think they mean like up C. I think that's how they fucking made these rhymes. Not C up, it's up C, I guess. Because they always fucking rhyme it like that. Okay, anyway. So what we just got, this is basically Banjo's last move, I think. And what we just got is, like he said, like if we press the C trigger, or L trigger in my case, if we press up, this will happen. Yeah, Banjo will get inside his own backpack basically, but now he uses it as like one of those hack sack things or whatever you call it in English, you know, like how they do like little races, like people do that and stuff. Like basically that's what he does. So everything like below him and stuff, like spikes or whatever, he's protected against that now. So, and this is another situation where you see like Banjo's bare back and shit, and it's a bit weird for me because like I'm so used to seeing him with like his backpack. It's like I said in the other stream, it's like seeing a dog like that you've seen your their whole life like with like a certain collar on, and then all of a sudden he doesn't have it on, or it or she, he, whatever, doesn't have like the collar on, and then it's just like, what the hell? Something is amiss. Like, you look naked right now. What the fuck is up? So yeah, but now that we have that move, we can finally do some cleanup in some other levels. So let's go do that. We have 38 minutes left, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning, basically. Oh, these guys are very annoying. Like I said, if we have more time, I will talk about them later, but right now, no. I think I can just do this. Hey, there's Mumbo. It's a blue one. Whoa! I'm just gonna fall down. It's death warp, basically. Oh no! While this is happening, I might as well read chat. Jose says, whoa! Yeah. Super Doom King says, idea. We open up a cinema, but the movie ends at the climax. That's like a cliffhanger, basically. Yeah. Jose says, Doom King, what do you mean by that? Right before the movie gets to the ending confrontation to keep the watchers guessing. Yeah, that's basically a cliffhanger. So yeah. Alright, but let's go back in. We're going back out of this level, and we're gonna do some cleanup right now. Let's see, Jose says Doom King, it depends on the movie. Yeah, I always like it when they do stuff like that too. It's just like the closest memory that I can remember is like when I saw one of the Batman movies or something, and they had like you know, the Joker, you know, like he supposedly killed them or something, but like then they do some kind of scene where like the Joker escapes or whatever or shit like that, or he's actually not dead. And I'm just thinking by myself, it's just like, yeah, they do that so they can make sequels. So if you permanently kill one of the main villains, then it's like very hard to make a sequel. So it's just like, yeah, I know why they do that, so they can make sequels. So yeah. All right, anyway, so yeah, now that we have that move, we can go over there. Let's go to Grunty Industries, I guess. So let's go do that first, because I think we should be able to, if like a certain page is where I think it is. Like, I hope it's over there. If it's not, then I will look for it in my own time. But yeah, so we can finally at least get all of the jiggies in this area now. So let's go do that now that we have certain moves. Alright, we're back in Grunty Industries. Yeah, we have a half hour left, so we're probably going to see like a bit of like Cloud Cuckoo Land still in this stream, so yeah. Alright, because this shouldn't take too long to do this little cleanup thing. What we have to do is we have to go, yeah, we have to go over there, and we have to go over there. Yeah, okay. I got it. Over here. Because remember, we were over here earlier, but there was like, it was like a chemical pool, basically. Obviously, you don't want to touch that, but now that we have a certain move, let's jump down here, use the split path, just like this, and we can actually finally, this is also where the notes was. This is, I found it like earlier before the stream happened. I was messing around. This is where I missed this note. So this is, no worries. We got all of the notes now. Hell yeah. All right. All of the notes in this level are done. And this is basically where we need to get to the other side, but this is where this move that we just learned will come into play. Because if somehow, I don't know how this works, but Banjo can just totally fucking jump on the water just like this. So you can totally go to the other side safely now. Just like that. Oh, I always love this too, like how, like, you know, how Banjo is a stylish motherfucker, man. Like, look how he fucking comes back, like, out of his, like, sleeping bag and shit, and how he kicks it back open, or, like, in the air and back on his back, like this. Yeah, ready to go. And then, like, when he goes in his fucking hacky sack thing or whatever, and when he fucking comes back out, he just does this. He kicks it in the air, and it goes right back on his back, man. That's fucking stylish. And then, like, with this one, and just like that, and it's back on his back. Like, Banjo has fucking style. You know, Banjo like practices with that thing or something, like at home, like in his own time. He's like, hell yeah, like how you practice like juggling or something. Like, he does that with his backpack. All right, but we finally have that jiggy. Sweet. All right, let's see what's up here. I really hope the page is over here, because if it's not, then I'm gonna have to go back to this level again and look for it, because I really don't know where it is. Okay, well, it's not over there, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that, because I have no idea where this fucking page is. So, what we have to do... Yeah, I guess we don't have to really come back. We don't have to reunite with Kazooie, actually. We can just go... We have to go back to the basement. Yeah, the basement. So, where's the basement again? That's over there. While I'm doing this, I'll read chat. Yeah, I can swim. Yeah, I actually swim myself. Like, I started doing that like a couple of months ago. I actually, I was never really into that, but I just found that like swimming is very healthy, and it's also injury free and stuff. Like, I haven't gone in a little bit now, but I want to get back into it again. But I did that for a while, where like every week I would go once a week basically, and I would go to the local swimming pool inside, like a not an outdoors one, but like a inside swimming pool, and I would just swim laps basically. For like, my record was 22 laps actually, so I was quite happy with that. Like, I was slowly sort of working my way up and stuff. But yeah, no, I can swim, absolutely. This is something that, like, I don't know if this is like normal, I guess, like where you're from, but like over here we're actually getting taught like swimming lessons like during school and stuff, like in elementary school. Like we have like a program basically where I don't know obviously if that is still a thing, but like when I was growing up, like we had like a swimming lessons school program basically. And then also in our own time, I guess, like we also, like, at least this is just what my parents did, I guess, but we got swimming lessons as kids too. So we have this like diploma system basically, where it's like, how do you say this, like diploma, or like a, let's just say it's like a certificate, I guess, like a swimming certificate, for if you don't understand what I'm saying. But like you have basically A, B, and C certificates, and A is basically like the novice level, B is like the medium level, and then C is like the advanced level basically. And I got B basically because I was just like, you know what, I'm good. Like, I have proven that I can swim, so I'm good with diploma B or certificate B, and that's it. So yeah, but yeah, that's just something that like, it's basically required over here, I think. Like, you have to have at least like, well, maybe it's not required, not per se by law, but it is like highly recommended obviously to like at least have diploma A, so you can swim like in some kind of situation or something, so yeah, you don't drown. Let's see. Jose says, watch out for the fake Warriors. Yeah, aye! Yeah. Jose says, Doom King, you can't that too much water, I can't swim. Super Doom King, don't worry, we'll have lifeguards standing by. Yeah, they do always have lifeguards like over at the swimming pool too, just in case. Lloyd, the lifeguards. Yeah, no. No. Jose says, it depends on the school, I guess. I've never done it personally, but I think that's a thing in more advanced schools. Oh, okay. I thought you'd be G level. No. No. As far as I know, like, obviously, like, I have not been a kid, like, for, like, a million years or something, so I have no idea, like, how it goes these days, but, like, for when I was growing up, like, it just went to C basically, and that was the highest rank basically. Like, who knows, maybe nowadays they have like diploma like Z or whatever, like all the way to the end letter. But no, when I was growing up, like, it just didn't go further than C. So yeah. Okay, so we have to go over here. And then there was a little another toxic or like chemical pool basically, and now that we have another move, we can actually go in there and nab that Jiggy. Going down here. Oops. Oh, that's okay, we have plenty of health. Let's get this Clockwork Egg because I like them. Yeah, G for the goated level. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, so now that we have this move, now we can actually fucking jump in here, because this fucking move totally protects Banjo against the chemicals, I guess. And now we can get this Jiggy. There we go, hell yeah. So that should be at least all of the Jiggies in Grunty Industries, I think. Yep, we're only missing a page. So, yeah. Alright, and you know what? Speaking of pages, now that I fucking think about it, we have enough for two more cheats basically, so we might as well do that too actually, well, before we go to the next level. Let's see, did you have another idea? Oh, idea, we open up a 1 centimeter deep pool and give diving lessons. Yeah, that's a very bad idea. Don't do that. Oh, I missed another one here. Let's see. Jose says, I do that to the next Mario movie. I'd let Mario appear dead at the end, and instead of showing what happens next, I'd be too bad as the end. Yeah, yeah, then like Shadow Mario shows up or something. Yeah, exactly. Then make sure I didn't miss anything else. Let's see. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I skipped the message, but I think I'm good now. No comment on the... No, I got it. No, I think I'm caught up now. Alright. Let's see. So, yeah, now that we have that, let's just fucking die, I guess. So we death warp basically back to, like, where Kazooie was at. Because I really don't feel like walking all the way back. Just like that, you can fucking just run into me all you want. Nuts and bolts! There we go. Oh, man. We need Mumbo to resurrect us. Alright. We're back here. All right. So, like I said, I will look for that Pagey in my own time, like for before the next stream, and then we will get that too. But I guess we can do that. Yeah. Let's go to Jolly Rogers first. Get like another Jiggy and that last empty honeycomb piece. And then we still have one more Jiggy to get over there, but we can't do that quite yet. And then I'll go to Cheeto. Yeah, I'll go to Cheeto, and then we'll see what those more cheats are basically. So yeah, that's gonna be the next event of things, I guess, to do. And then we have a couple of minutes left to like show off the next level. Yeah, I'm caught up. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you for appreciate it. I always try to like read all of it, you know, but sometimes like when there's so much, like I just skip over one and I totally forget about it. So appreciate it when y'all notify me that I missed something, and then I'll look for it. So yeah. All right. Let's go to we're going back to Jolly Rogers Lagoon, and then we're gonna go get that thing. And like I said, like with this empty honeycomb piece, like I actually tried to like look for it like before the stream happened. Like I was like basically scouring the whole fucking level, and I could not find it. So I caved, you know, and I had to look it up, unfortunately. But it's a very easy to miss one, so I'll forgive myself for that one, because it's just like I did not even remember that one at all. So yeah. All right. But I do like to do things the old school way, you know what I mean? Like off camera, I just like to like mess around and just do it as if it was like 2000 or something, like the year 2000. But for this one, I had to cave, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going back here. This is basically, remember about this one? So we're switching to Kazooie, because now that we have a certain move, we can actually get this one really easy. Like I said, there is a cheese way that you can do this one, like totally unintended. Like this is what speedrunners probably do, but I tried it, but I forgot how to do it properly. But yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it. Now that we have the glide move, we can easily just glide over here and we can get this one. Just like this. There we go. Hell yeah. Now we have that one. Sweet. Alright, then there's one more empty honeycomb piece we can get in this level, and then we're going back to Cheeto, because that's basically all we can do in this level for now. Jose says, every time if you miss a comment, I'd be like, Lloyd the Hammer, how are you skip my message? Oh, Lloyd the Hammer, how are you skip my message? Roar! Yeah, how dare you skip my messages? Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So yeah, let's go back. We have to go back to Atlantis, basically. And you'll see why this was like this. Like I said, I'll forgive myself for missing this one, because this was really fucking like sus as hell, man. Like it's very easy to miss this one. So what you have to do is like over here, basically, you are. Let me rotate the camera so I can see where I am. Yeah, that's where it is. You saw it like on the screen a little bit, but like I was basically fucking. I went over this whole fucking level basically, like in front of before the stream started, and like I went to everything. Like I went in this building. I went basically to every fucking area in this game, and I just scoured like this whole room, everything. Like I could not find it. And where is it actually at? This is the area where where the piranhas was, basically, where that pig, like crispy bacon, was over there basically. And you have to go to the side over here. And there's a little fucking crevice over here. You can see it very faintly. If you go in front of it, you can see it better. But this is where that fucking empty honeycomb piece is. See, you see the little glitter? This is where it is. So it's just like, holy crap, man, that is hidden as fuck. So that's where it is. Okay, now y'all know that too. Hopefully I'll remember that for the future. Probably not, but maybe I will. Who knows? But yeah, now we have basically everything in Atlantis that we can get so far. I think I'll check to make sure. But yeah, so let's see. We're still missing one Jiggy, but we can't get that one quite yet. Yeah, we have everything right now, so yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to Cheeto, and we'll see what those, we can get 2 cheats right now, so let's see what that's about. Yeah, yeah, Super Doom King says every time he skips a message, a Chuckster dies, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good. Alright, whoa. Alright, let's go back to Ginger Village, and we'll go back to Spiral Mountain. We're going to cash in those pages, and we'll see what the next 2 cheats are going to be. I know at least one, I think, but I completely forgot what the other one is. So I'm kind of curious what it's going to be. I really can't recall, no. So we're going to see what it is. Alright, we're going back to Spiral Mountain. Very sad music, of course, because everything is all smashed up and stuff. Yep. Alright, we're going back, so we're going to use the flight pad again. Just like this, and you can just jump up here or something. No, not the Chucksters! Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's get over there. We can go back here, and let's see what... I like how the imprint of Grotilla is still over there. Alright, let's see what the next 2 cheats are going to be. What's up, Cheeto? How you doing? Great. You've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret cheat. About time. Spill the beans. Hand over my precious pages first. Yeah, there it is. Much obliged. My 3rd cheat is fall. Yeah, it is fall proof. Got it? Much obliged. My 4th cheat is honey bat. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. If you find any more pages, you know where to find me. Yeah, okay, so those ones, like I said, like, this is something that people all, like, sort of argue with, like, about and stuff, and, like, I consider at least, like, the X and the feathers ones, like, I don't really consider them to be cheats, like, I really consider them to be, like, upgrades, basically, to your arsenal, but these 2 ones I do consider cheats, because it's just, like, you can probably put together what fall proof means, and the other one, honey back, maybe you can put that together too, but I guess I should just demonstrate what it is. But this is something that I'm not going to use, because that is, in my opinion, just, yeah, that is just a real cheat. So, yeah, it's not per se an upgrade, this is just, you know, it sort of makes the game a little brain dead, if that makes sense. Like, that is really for those that just need extra help, you know what I mean? Like, if you have trouble with this game or something and you need the extra help, you can use that, obviously, but I don't need that, so, yeah. But it is good that the game at least gives you the option for those that do need it, so yeah. It keeps it accessible, you know what I mean? Like, that's always good. Like, as long... Like, this is something that I notice in video games. Like, I just wish that, like, games gave you more options, you know what I mean? Like, just the fact that it's an option, that's enough, man. Like, you sort of cater to different players in that sense. Like, you don't have to do it, but if you want to, you can. You know what I mean? So, just the fact that you have the option, that's all that you need, basically. Like, it's in the game, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to, and it's not like one of those situations where the game sort of forces you to use it even though you don't want to do it, you know? So luckily that this game has that figured out. So yeah, let's go back into the code chamber and let's put in these cheats. So this is, again, because I'm playing this on a Pro Controller, this is a bit awkward. Oh, you know what? I just noticed, but even though I am shooting like regular X and stuff, it actually does not deplete your egg ammo, basically. So you don't have to worry about running out of like ammo. So, fall proof. Okay, just listen to the jingle, so then you know that you're doing the right thing. PR. I like how at the bottom it says dough. It's not quite how Homer says it, but it does work. Dough. Dough. Okay. OOF. There we go. The fall proof cheat will keep you from being hurt in long falls. So exactly what he says. So basically fall damage, if you activate that cheat, fall damage is not a thing anymore. You can fall from as high as you want, you will not take damage. So like I said, I consider that a real cheat, you know, not an upgrade. I'm not going to use that one. And then the other one was honey back. So let's spell that. Ooh, I almost missed that one. B-Y B-A-C K. There we go. The honeyback cheat will automatically replenish your energy over time. So yeah, that's another one where I consider that like a real cheat, you know what I mean? Like, so basically what that means is like when you get hurt and you have that cheat activated, you will automatically, you know, your health regenerates basically. So you practically can't die. So it's just like, it just kills the whole challenge of the game, you know what I mean? So it's obviously I'm not going to use that either, but at least now you know that that's a thing. So again, you guys, I'll repeat myself, but if you want to actually activate these cheats, you have to go over to this little stone tablet over here, and this is where you can toggle them on and off basically. So yeah, like I said, I have the double X on obviously because that really helps, the double feathers too, but all the others I'm not going to use because that is just real, no. I just, that sucks all the fun of the game out for me, you know. So yeah, but like I said, it is nice that the game gives you the option for those that do need a little extra help. Jose says, what do you consider the sequence we did last stream with the roars, a cheat or upgrade? What do you mean the sequence we did last stream with the roars? The roars? What do you mean with the roars? I'm trying to think of what you're saying. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? I don't know what you mean. Jose says, what's next? It'll say Purdue? Yeah. Purdue, yeah. The Purdue signs. Alright. Is that everything that I can do now? Or should we just go to the next level? I think we're good, right? Did I say something else that I wanted to do after that? Or am I good? I think I'm good. Mayhem Temple is complete. Really Good's Mine is complete. Witchy World is complete. Jolly Roger's Lagoon is not complete, but we can't do that quite yet. We will soon, probably next stream. Pterodactyland is the same. We can't do that quite yet. Grunty Industries, we're missing a Pagey, but I will look for that on my own. And then I'll do it on stream in the next one. Hillfire Peaks is complete. And yeah, okay, no, we're good, I guess. Okay, let's go back to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Okay, yeah, I thought you were talking about the roars, but what do you mean, like that being a cheat or an upgrade? Like, I guess that's just another transformation, you know? Like, that's how I see it anyway. Like, it's not a cheat or an upgrade. It's just a different transformation to me. So yeah. All right, but yeah, let's go back. We're going back to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Yeah, short and long roars. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really see that as a cheat or an upgrade. So, all right, let's go back. Oh, you know what? Oh, now I know what you're saying. You're talking about having it written down. Is that what you mean? Oh, you mean having it written down in the chat. That's what you're talking about. No, no, I don't see that as a cheat. No. I like, that is a very common thing, you know, like with shit like that. Like, even back in the day, you had to like write shit down or something, like, you know, and this was something back in the day, obviously, too, where like you had passwords, basically. You couldn't like save it, you couldn't like save your game or anything. You had like passwords and shit. So this has been a thing like that people have been doing like since the beginning of gaming. Basically, it's just like write things down on like a piece of paper. Obviously nowadays we would just write it down on our phones, or we take a picture with our phone or whatever, but I had to do that too with some games, you know, like I had to write down the password or something for my next game session or something the next day. So yeah, no, that is not a cheat. No, absolutely not. And not in my opinion anyway. Oh, yeah, finally Super Doom King has 100%ed Mario Kart World. Nice! I tried. Like, I did my best to get like as many of the like P-switches and stuff. I think I got all of the P-switches, but I did. I did get all of the P-switches, but I did look up a guide though, because I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, there's so many of them. Like, I had to use like a guide, and then I was able to find all of them and stuff. But like, all of those like Peach medallions and stuff, like I was like, you know what? I'm done, man. Like, I did all of the 3 stars on all of the cups basically. I did all of the 3 stars on all of the rallies, I think. Yeah, the rallies. I want to say I got all of the characters unlocked, and I did all of the P-switches, and that's it, I think, if I remember correctly. It has been a while since I played the game, but yeah, nice, man. Like, did you get everything? Like all of the Peach medallions, like all of the P-switches? That's fucking cool. I could not. It was too much. Like, I was like, I'm good. Like, this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Yeah, I gotcha, Jose. I thought it took me a little bit to get there, but that's what you were talking about, yeah. Jose says, good, but if you still need help, you'll always have Joseto lurking in the chat. Yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, but yeah, let's go back to Cloud Cuckoo Land, and then we have 13 minutes left. So yeah, let's explore it for a little bit, just scratch the surface, I guess. We're going back to the wasteland. And then I guess I'll let y'all listen to the music too, because yeah, we have a couple of minutes left, so we might as well do that too. Oh, nice. Super Doom King says every P-switches and Peach medallions after over a year. Nice. Yeah, that is fucking impressive. Well done, man. Well done. Yeah, like I said, like the P-switches were up there, you know, like I was like, okay, I can do it, I guess. Some of them were really hard though. Like some of them are super easy and some of them are really hard. So sometimes I would be stuck on one for a little bit, but like, yeah, I was like, okay, I can get all the P-switches. Like I said, I did need to use a guide because I could not be bothered to like scour that whole world. That would take like a million years. But like, yeah. Oh yeah, this is it. You can see it again. That's the outline of the land basically. But yeah, but no, the medallions is sort of where I drew the line. I was just like, even with a guide, like it's pretty difficult to like determine where they are exactly. And obviously Mario Kart World, like the world is fucking huge and shit. So it was like, I'm good, man. Like this is good enough for me. Let's see, Jose says we need to see Lloyd play some Mario Kart. It'd be nice to see him rage while driving. Whoa, yeah. I mean, maybe someday, like it's still on my list, absolutely. But Mario Kart is more like, I don't know, maybe if I can play that with y'all or something. If y'all also have Mario Kart, maybe at some point we'll do something like that. But yeah, that's absolutely still an idea for later. Alright, but yeah, let's talk to this guy first and then I'll let y'all listen to the music. Hey, what's up? Hup, to fancy a little physical exercise, Furball? Not really. Yes, you do, Banjo. Right, I am Mr. Fit, and I am really fit. I am so fit, in fact, that if you can beat me in 3 events, I'll give you my fitness gold medal. That's nice. It is, actually. As you can probably see, event 1 is the high jump. The bar set at my best height. All you need to do is jump over it to win. Yeah, so you can tell, like, this guy is, I love how he has, like, rare shoes on, like, with the rare logo, that's cool. So this is basically, this guy does, like, Olympic events, basically, and this is, like, the high jump, basically. You can tell, like, oh my god, this guy fucking can jump really fucking high, man. So, what we have to do for this one, I'll do this one really fast, and then I'll let y'all listen to the music, because this is another really good track. But I want to get this out of the way first. Yep, we're gonna jump back in this thing. Don't worry about it though, like that little cutscene that we saw basically of Banjo flying all the way to the end, that only happens when it's like a flower you haven't traveled with yet. But after you've done that, then it just spawns you back over there immediately. But you can actually, these things, you can tell they're very much miscolored and shit. So you can fucking ground pound them, just like this. Oh, nice, there's an empty honeycomb piece in there, sweet. We got that one. And this thing is very fucking important. Remember this thing. We can actually get this thing. I found a strange looking seed. Is it edible? No, it's not edible. So we can't actually eat it, but those are very fucking important. Trust me. So you want to get those first. And there is something, I will go over this more in the next stream, obviously. Because yeah, we're just really sort of scratching the surface on this level. But those things are very fucking important. So yeah, there should be another one in one of these. This is actually, yeah, there it is. There's actually 2 of these. Okay, so now that we have that, we are good, but there is something else that is very important to do with those, but obviously we're not going to get there in this stream. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically cheat a little bit, I guess, because this guy, his record is way too fucking high, obviously, so we can't actually get like, we can't jump high enough. But with some help, I guess, like luckily there's no like Olympic Games inspection happening or something. This guy does not notice that we have these boots on. Just like that, we jump over it. Yeah. How did you do that? Never mind. We'll move on to event 2 when you find me. Yeah, so luckily he does not notice. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Twilight Princess, if y'all ever have played that one, like Zelda Twilight Princess, where like whenever you have to like wrestle against the Gorons and stuff, and like the only way that you can win is just like by equipping the iron boots and stuff, because obviously like Link is way too light for the Gorons, like if he doesn't have that on, but like for some reason they don't notice that Link has that on. You know, like you totally like wrestle, like sumo wrestle him like with the boots on and shit, and then you win, and then they like allow you to go in the Goron mines and shit, but nobody fucking notices that he has that on. He's totally fucking cheating, man. But like, okay. Like, oh man, okay, but yeah, yeah, okay, I'll be quiet a little bit, so you know what, I'll just die, I guess, so the music will start over again, and then you can listen to the song. Whoa. This is a really weird song, but it does have that Grand Kirkup signature all over it, but especially the beginning is really weird. Alright, listen to it for a little bit. Hold on. No, it's our favorite character again, you guys. Look at this nightmare. Look at this fucking nightmare. Ah, she's back. We're not gonna mess around with that for now, but yeah, listen to the music a little more. God dang it, man. Yeah, I mean, does it not? I mean, it sounds. It's like I said, like it's Grand Kirkup just has like a distinct style, and it's just all over that Grand Kirkup signature is all over it, and I fucking love it. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, okay, I guess we can do this now. Yeah, isn't that fun? Like another super fun track, man. This was like, at least like, you know, like the chords are super weird in this one, but it's somehow like it just works, man. But like when I was transcribing this one, I was just like, holy crap, like these chords that Grand Kirkup used in this one is really fucking unique and weird, but it does work. Like when it all comes together, like it totally fucking works, and it has that Grand Kirkup signature all over it, man. And like especially that part at the end where it goes like like that was really hard to play. So yeah, that was one of those where I was just like, holy crap, like this is really fucking difficult, and just that whole arrangement was really hard, honestly, just to remember it all and shit. So yeah, but again, another track that I fucking love. There really is not a single track in this song, in this game, that I don't like. Like, I like them all. But yeah, again, you guys, we will get over this again, but this is, remember what I said in Glitter Gold's Mine, this is fucking where we're seeing Canary Mary all over again, and we're gonna have to deal with her bullshit again. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to it. And this thing too, by the way. But yeah, that is gonna be for the next stream. Let me read chat, and then I'll talk about a couple of other things, I think, and then I'm gonna call the stream. Let's see. No, okay. Jose says, so fit. He said, yeah, I know. Welling with that huge belly. Yeah, I know. Like he's like fat ripped or something. I don't know. Jose says, jump very high. So I mean big jump. Yeah, exactly. Big jump. Yeah, but just like all the way up top. Jose says, I get Kazooie wanted to eat it. She probably thought it was birdseed. Yeah, I know. She never had a bite of a McJiggy. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Super Doom King says, idea. What if we make a magic system based on the platonic solids? A magic system? What do you mean? I don't get what a platonic solid is, but can you eat it? Probably, yeah. Is it edible? Jose says, What's Big Bird from Sesame Street doing in this? Oh yeah! Oh, you know what? Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely. There she is. Super Doom King, to me, Big Bird is blue. Yeah, I know. Like, it is blue, but I can see where Jose is coming from. Like, I can see, like, the design is a little similar, but the color is obviously, like, completely different. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So, remember what I said? Like, back in Hillfire Peaks, we had to, sacrifices had to be made, unfortunately. Like, we met Mildred, the ice cube, I guess. And she was talking about that she lost her husband, and her husband was like, blown away with the wind or something. So, let's see if this one is her husband. Hello? Yep.
Hey, young man, I'm George.
Yep, there's George.
Ice cube stuck up here at this perilous altitude.
What happened, George?
Well, I was walking out on the icy side of Hillfire Peaks with my wife, Mildred, when a huge blizzard came along and blew me away.
Why not stay up here?
Lovely view. I'm afraid of heights. Now, I reckon I'm above the icy side, so if you could just give a little push. So, yeah, you think this might be a happy end, but unfortunately we already killed this guy's wife. But let's give him a little push. And he falls all the way down, but that does not look like the right side. Oh no, wrong side! Tell Mildred I love her. No, we just killed both of them, you guys. Oh man, like I said, this game is not wholesome at all. So yeah, remember what I said? Someone's in the air, defend your Jiggy at all costs. Okay, that will become relevant later. I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'm going back because we have like 2 minutes left, so we might as well tie up a little loose end now that that happened. Because you saw that thing, remember in Hillfire Peaks where we tried to like push that banjo switch basically, and the pick was just like, this water is way too fucking hot. So now that fucking George, the ice cube, fell in there, now that water is actually at a normal temperature, and now we can open that door, and then we can get that last Jiggy in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, so we can finish up Jolly Roger's Lagoon. But yeah, sacrifices had to be made, I guess. We had to kill like a wife ice cube thing, and now the husband ice cube thing too. So yeah, like I said, man, this game is just not wholesome at all. So yeah, Clifftop. Yeah, I know, Super Doom King, like Banjo and Kazooie, man. God dang, they don't care. Oh man. I say this stream was so much fun. Thanks to you, Lloyd, you made my oh, it's your birthday. Wow, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Cool to see you over here on my stream. It's really awesome. And yeah, hope you had a good day overall, and good to hear that your birthday, that my stream, I guess, like made your birthday a little better. That's awesome. Thank you. Fucking amazing. Cool. Yeah, I know, Jose, that was messed up. Like, I know, like, the fucking Banjo-Kazooie, like, and like I said, you guys, like, this is just something that they do in this game. Like, remember back in, like, Mayhem Temple and stuff, and that dude was, like, frantically looking around for that statue or whatever, and he's like, oh my god, like, it's been stolen or whatever, and then Banjo is just like, who cares? Like, and then, like, he's just like, oh, well, if you help me out, I will give you a Jiggy, and then both of them are just like, oh, okay, now we'll help you. So it's just like, Banjo and Kazooie are fucking assholes, man. Like, they don't fucking care. Like, they just fucking want to get their profit happening, and that's it. They don't care that they have to murder a fucking, like, Ice Cube family or whatever, like a husband and wife. As long as they get their results, they fucking don't care. So, it's just like I said, like, this game is just not wholesome. It's just not. It's just not. Okay, but yeah, like I said, now that the fucking water is safe, like, you can actually just swim in here too, like I said, because the guy fell down. So, but you do have to use this anyway, because now you can walk on the water like a la Zelda Ocarina of Time or something, like with the Iron Boots. So now we can actually press this switch, just like this. Yeah, the door opens, and the water drains.
And there it goes to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Yeah, now the pigs can finally swim.
At last, we can go for a swim. Here, take this piece of gold that we stole off this smelly, bony lady in a big pointy hat.
Oh, nice. They actually stole one from Gruntilda. Hell yeah. Yeah, sweet. So you don't actually have to go over there. So that's at least nice. Like, you don't have to fucking go over there to get it. I think you can actually go in here and you will be... Yeah. Hey, Banjo, you're not leaving this world without me. Yeah, so you can actually go over to Jolly Roger if you want to, but yeah, luckily the game doesn't make you do that. So yeah, it's not like a Mario Sunshine situation or something where the shine sprite just spawns like all the way to the other end of the level. Then you have to go get it. Shit like that. So yeah, but that should be... Okay, we are reunited because we should have everything in Jolly Roger's Lagoon now. So everything in this one. We're still missing a page there, obviously. Pterodactyl we can't do. Yep, we have everything in Jolly Rogers now, so we are good. Alright, but that was it. That was the stream for tonight. Let's see. Jose says, that reminded me of a guy playing that Chuckster level, and when the Chucksters tossed him into the void, the guy yelled, "Murderer!" Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, come on. He just throws him into the void and he killed Mario, so yeah. So everyone says, that bear and bird are always up to trouble. Yeah, I know. Jose says, thanks, Lloyd. Yeah, no problem, no problem. And like I said, hope you had a good birthday and stuff. That's really cool. Alright, you guys, but that was it for tonight. Like, we got a lot of stuff happening. Like, we have 76 jiggies right now. We got a lot of loose ends tied up and stuff. Like I said, I will go back to Grunty Industries on my own, and I will look for that pagey, and then I'll get that on, or like, yeah, I know I call it a pagey, but it's actually called a Cheeto page, but I just call it a pagey. And then I will get that on stream, and then we're gonna explore the rest of Cloud Cuckoo Land, and that's gonna be the last level in the game, actually. Like, we are near the end of this playthrough, and like I said, I know this is a very long playthrough, but I said this from the beginning, this game is fucking huge. It's fucking huge. So yeah, we have one more level left, and it's quite nice because now this is the longest running series so far. Like, Ocarina of Time was the longest up until this point with 7 parts, but now we are exceeding that, and next part is going to be part 8 already, so god dang, that's quite wild, but yeah, that's just what it is. But yeah, everybody, thank you very much for being here. Like I said, next time we're going to explore Cloud Cuckoo Land. Hopefully we can finish it, and it depends. Like, maybe we'll finish this game next week. It depends on how fast we get through, or next stream I should say. It depends on how fast we get through Cloud Cuckoo Land, and otherwise in Thursday of next week we'll finish this game. But yeah, everybody, thank you very much for being here. Super Doom King, Jose, Soyborn, and I saw a new face. I saw 2 new faces actually, so that's also really cool. Always love to see that, of course. Everybody else that was lurking, whether that's live or after the fact, like, I appreciate all of you, of course. Have a good rest of your day, and let me read the last chat. Jose says, it would have been funnier if the Ice Cube would have yelled, "Why, you cheeky?" Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh man. Super Doom King says, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye, Super Doom King. Jose says, bye, Doom King. Bye, Jose. Yeah, everybody have a good rest of your day, and I will see you hopefully on the next stream. Alright, you guys, have a good one. See you later.